Top of the top. What up? What up? What's good? Hopefully everybody having a good morning. We got a lot to talk about today. 1 second, man. Look, good things come to those who wait. We do this live for real. Get out the bed, put it together, live. So yeah, got a lot to talk about. Hold up, I'm just dropping this on the gram. For those who don't know, tap in with me on the gram, Instagram. You know what I'm saying? If you want to holler at your boy, that's how you got to do it. Trust me, I'll be on there more. Your boy been working. I don't be having time for Instagram, y'all, but I'm gonna be on it. Other than that, I'm about to send this out, and that's that. Episode 796. Let's go. What up? How everybody doing this morning? Intro. What's good? Who up there here? What's up? What up, Judah? What's up? What's up, Dramatic? Nikki 715. What's good? We back. I got a lot to talk about today. How many of y'all stayed up late last night watching that concert last night? Yeah, they had a concert, man. Obama rocked the mic last night, man. Obama had the crowd in a frenzy, man. Obama Michelle was rocking the crowd, man. The Democrats had a party last night. We gotta talk about it. I ain't talking too much. Only thing I didn't understand about last night, I didn't understand how everybody was at the Democratic National Convention and Kamala was somewhere else. I didn't get that part. I actually thought they was going to prove me wrong. You know, the other day I was saying it don't look like nobody endorsed her. So I thought yesterday all was pulling up. To kind of find out she was at a whole nother location. I didn't understand that. Anyway, what's good? What's up, C. Walker? What's up, 718? What's up, Black Diamond? Look, y'all waited long enough. Y'all know how to throughout the show. We got to get into it. We're going to get into it, man. Here we go again, y'all. So anyway, man, shout out to the replay gang. Shout out to everybody that left comments. Share link. Shout out to everybody at the Cash App. Also, I don't know if a lot of y'all know this, but I saw yesterday Cash App. You got to register with Cash App as a business now. They're not playing. All those transactions, yep. You gotta get down with Cash App as a business now. It said by September 17th, something like that. These apps not playing no more, man. It's a shutdown, something like that, man. Anyway, let's go, man. I'm going so fast, y'all. I ain't even load the cover up. So let's go. Boom. We got to talk about it. Here they go. Here they go. Anybody on this chat, you know I'm going with it. What up, Wax? What up, Wax Dog? What's up, bro? What's good? You know I'm going with this, man. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. Ah, man. Told y'all, man, these people money hungry, man. They always want your money. I'm talking to you ladies. Always coming for your money. I'm going to ask y'all ladies again. Have you ever seen Beyonce do a live and talk to her fans yet? I've been asking you this for about 6 months. Matter of fact, I've been asking you this shit over 8 months. Have you seen her do a live yet talking to her fans? Told you, man, they money hungry, man. This woman and her husband thinks that black people are stupid and whatever they sell, you're going to buy it. But I also peep something else. Beyonce know the women in America don't rock with her like they used to. So I'm also peeping how they're marketing themselves to Africa and overseas now more. See, remember the people in Africa, they green. They don't know about a lot of stuff. So you also going to see now. I also want to show y'all. I want to keep showing you how they're fucking snakes, chameleons, serpents. Now remember, she was pushing the white program, the white hair. You know what I'm saying? Trying to look white. Then you see she went and got a little tanned up, try to wear a little black hairstyle. Now she going back black because that country shit ain't working. Told you, man, they're finished. They are finished. She's finished. But here we go, y'all. Always selling you some shit. Let's ask a question. Do you think she wanted to sell us liquor or you think her husband wanted to sell her liquor? A black woman, you see how they think y'all stupid? They think all y'all want to do is get drunk and have sex, man. Also, I'm going to break down what I already told y'all, and we already spoke about how alcohol was the #1 form of warfare that the European used when he came here to conquer everybody else. When he came here to conquer our people, yeah, when they conquered Manhattan, when they finessed Manhattan, they came with that liquor. I'm going to prove that today too. I'm going to prove to you how, okay, We always hear the saying, it's an alcohol, it's a liquor store in every black neighborhood. We've been hearing that shit forever, but did it stop? No. So not only did we have liquor stores in all our neighborhoods, we also had Negroes keep trying to sell us liquor too. So can we blame the white man for putting alcohol in our neighborhoods? Can you blame the white man still? Or is it niggas trying to shove liquor down your throat 24/7, 24/7? Get drunk, nigga, get drunk. Meanwhile, I bet you don't even drink it. And it's cheap. I'm going to tell y'all, man, if you drink alcohol, man, just stick to the top brands that been out. No shade. If you want to try that, try her drink too. Try it. Go ahead and try it. It ain't her drink anyway. Guess what? She got a deal. They just got her face on it. You should already know that too. They just broker deals. They get free money from these companies and they endorse it and they think people going to buy it up. Thank you, damn girl. Also, you're going to see this also has to do with Diddy losing his liquor deal. We in a crisis. Let me ask you another question. Why they can't never sell no health drink? What's wrong with that? Why she can't make her own fake ass Gatorade or something? Why they can't make then 50 come out with vitamin water? Meaning you see the 50 sellers lick off the rip. No. What else, what does Beyonce do for Houston? What does she do for Texas? What does she do, period? What do her husband do? Last time they was in New York, they was on a tour bus. They ain't want no parts in New York. I'm going somewhere with it. I'm letting y'all pull up, man. First of all, man, she named the liquor after her great-grandfather. This woman don't even talk. I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it again. She's getting pimped by her husband, allegedly. I also think she be out of her mind. I think half the stuff that go on, she don't really want nothing to do with it. We looked at pictures of her in her house, slumped on the couch with glasses on, looking stuck. All right, no disrespect. I also know that they worked this woman to death. Told you that old head, her husband, he don't do nothing. He works her ass. He works her ass around the clock. Got her on stage, got her going on tour, got her selling merch. That's how he get his money and keep himself looking good. We're gonna look in that. We're gonna look at all that. And we're gonna look. We're gonna say what? Where would Beyonce be without Jay-Z? And then where would he be without her? Actually, I told y'all he been holding her back. This woman been on lockdown for 20-some years straight. She didn't live out her 20s. She didn't live out her 30s. Now she's 40 and she's still under this man. Meanwhile, he just doing him. But Beyonce didn't get through her head that people didn't want to buy her clothes. So you black women, you ain't buy her clothes. You feel me? Y'all didn't support her with the cowboy era. So now she gonna sell y'all some liquor, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, look, that's another thing. If we all from the hood and we all from a certain background, don't we all know that it's a liquor store in all our neighborhoods? Don't we also know liquor helped destroy us? Then what about all our people? What about some of the people whose parents are alcoholics and they had a hard life? Because your parents drunk. You know what I'm saying? My people's, they wasn't alcoholics, but they used to get drunk on the weekend. And when they used to get drunk, I used to didn't want to have no company. It was embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest with you. We know that. So we all know that alcohol, we know it's poison. But don't forget, they made alcohol normal. But some people, alcohol, like me, I can drink. It don't do nothing to me, meaning I'm not going to be affected by it. I can drink. But some people, yes, alcohol is a setback. That's why you got people in AAA. But all we were talking about today is why is they selling liquor? Why are they selling liquor? Why every time you see Beyonce face, she's trying to sell you something? And then for number two, why she never talk to her fans? And why when she do sell tickets, when shits be jacked up, I told you, their whole thing is banking on the black community, man. That's the whole thing. Bank on the black community, build your generational wealth off the blacks, man. That's what her husband do. So let's go, man. She named this after her grandpappy, man. Ain't nobody drinking that shit. Pardon me. But then again, right? It's about the cult following. She knows the Beehive gonna buy it. You got a cult following, you sell it. I'm gonna ask y'all again. God damn it. Why are they always trying to sell us liquor? I don't care listening to this shit. What's up, Soul for these sowing seeds? Anybody could sell whatever they want when they got a certain amount of money. Ask yourself a question. I'm telling y'all, 2024, all the things on the table. Why are they still trying to sell us liquor? We done ran through every brand of liquor on the damn show. Man, we done ran through the whole liquor store. Am I lying, y'all? Did we get every liquor company rich? Why the hell they keep trying to sell liquor, man? Can't sell nothing else. No sports drink, no fruit drink. They got money to build 100 warehouses, employ people. Bitch, even sell a soda. You only want to do that. Showing y'all, man. Showing y'all. I mean, I've been dealing with liquor since a teenager, man. I'm talking about young, 15, 4. Man, I'm tired of liquor, bro. You know what I'm saying? Meaning, I'm not dissing it. I'm just saying liquor's nothing special. That's all I'm saying. We got enough liquor out. So anyway, you're going to see her taking control pictures. All right. I want you to also see she's playing on the minds of the Africans. That's what she's doing. You get it? She's trying to play this role because people in America ain't buying that shit. Also, Beyonce is officially an auntie and a grandma now, too. All right. She been hanging around old people her whole life, man. She didn't grow up with her peers, man. All right. Your husband in his 50s and you've been with him he been up your ass for 20 years straight. That's all she knows. She don't know nothing else, y'all. That's my opinion. That woman, man, that woman has never even been to the club by herself. All right, not once. Hey, look, y'all, she never had girls' night out, man. He not having that. So look, Beyonce launches whiskey line. Bingo, whiskey. Now, black woman selling y'all whiskey. So y'all get drunk, high, and be fighting in the club. This whiskey gonna have some brothers caught up in domestic violence. Because you're gonna have a chick in the crib thinking they Beyonce talking about, nigga, get your shit to the left with that whiskey in her hand, bro. And she gonna try to tempt you to slap her. This shit gonna start drama, man. I'm telling you, man. Take that shit somewhere else. Let's look, though. Let me show y'all a point, though. Now, I'm gonna prove to y'all this is not her liquor. Bingo. Beyonce launches whiskey line with Moet and Hennessy. LVMH is the parent company. Moet and Hennessy is behind this. So I'm gonna just keep showing you. They don't do nothing on their own. All they do is get deals. So she got a deal with Moet and Hennessy. And the deal on the table is, Beyonce, we need you to sell this to the blacks. We need this liquor to take off. And when she get that liquor to take off, everybody get rich. Now, being that we talking about this alcohol, I told y'all it was the alcohol that made Jay-Z and Diddy billionaires, right? Well, if Diddy made a billionaire off liquor, how much you think the parent company made? How much you think that European company made? If Diddy made $1 billion, how much you think they made? You know they made at least 10 billion. I would say they might have made goddamn it 100 billion. You know goddamn well y'all was drinking Ciroc like y'all was fucking crazy. Y'all was forming gangs out of each bottle that came out. You had a pineapple Ciroc gang, you had a raspberry Ciroc clique, then you had a pina colada crew. Y'all was running through them flavors. So my point is, they got rich off that Ciroc. So Diddy became a billionaire, but you got to understand that parent company, you know they made way more than $1 billion. Get it? That's how it go. You know the Negro only gonna get a percentage of what they made. What's up, S-Dub? So I'm just showing y'all, man, they've been getting these companies rich, and we know for a fact what gets them rich, y'all. Every club in America, every hood in America, that's what get them rich. So the point is, Beyonce's trying to get some more money, y'all. Now, remember, I told y'all months ago, Beyonce was coming for your tax money. What she brought out then? I forgot. Because every time she brings some new shit out, it don't sell. The shit be lame. What did she bring out a couple months ago for tax time? I forgot. I literally forgot. I know she was selling hats. I think it was makeup or something. I don't know. I just know she's always trying to sell black people shit. But you're always going to see lately other people been out selling her. So anyway, Beyonce launches whiskey line. Now I also want you to see how they market it to the black people. Look, she launches a whiskey line. She's not launching nothing, all right? Hennessy and Moet, they make the liquor. They're going to bottle that shit, and they're going to put it in the stores. She ain't going to do shit. Only thing is they're going to put it on her face. Her face is going to move it. Her face is to sell it. That's all that is. But it has nothing. You get what I'm saying, y'all? Just showing you. See, if you had a big name, people will do a deal with you just like that. They built their names to the point where they just can get paid off their name. They don't got to do much. So Jay-Z's always going to have her taking deals. Easy. Now, also, if she have a large female fan base, if she have a lot of women, young ladies looking up to her, why she never bring nothing out that caters to women? I'm just going to show y'all something, man. So let's go. Even showing you all the different ways to drink it. Whiskey. Even though you got Jack Daniels. So this, I'm going to say this ain't nothing but a knockoff Jack Daniels. All right. Straight up. All right. All top brands been out since the 1800s. So I told you, man, all black people going to do is bring out a black version. That's about it. Ain't nothing new about this whiskey. Let's go. Now we're going to go history. You're going to learn something real quick. We're going to go to when alcohol first came to this country. And when alcohol first came to this country, they had a plan. Alcohol was warfare for those who didn't know about drinking. If you never drunk a day in your life and I give you a bottle of liquor and you get drunk, I set you up for failure. Now you got so drunk, I can run through your pockets, run through your house. I can steal everything you own because you drunk. Warfare, you get it? So that's what the Dutch did. They knew our ancestors, some of us that came, that's here, meaning our people that's here, especially our people from New York. You feel me? When they came amongst the tribes of New York, such as the Canarsie tribe and things of that nature, you feel me? The Rockaways and all that. They had a plan, and they came with guns and they came with alcohol. The whole scenario of guns in our hood with liquor, that shit go back to the 1600s. Nothing new. They always knew that. You give them the liquor, you give them the shotguns, they will blow their head off. This was a warfare tactic back then. So I'm going to keep showing y'all ain't nothing changed. What's up, Sister T? I'm going to keep showing y'all that. But this is the point. This is history, y'all. They don't teach in school and shit. All right, so boom, you'll see. This when a white man came with the liquor to finesse. This how they finesse New York, y'all. Y'all know this. Boom. What else you see in the picture, in the grainy footage? You see my black Indian ancestor. That's what you see. You see that white man trying to finesse my ancestors, right? Bingo. What they doing to this day? How many niggas still been trying to sell you liquor? Don't forget Jay-Z's from New York. He knows the story of Manhattan. He's from New York. All right, he's from New York. My point is this. Nothing changed, y'all. When people talk about why we ain't getting nowhere, why shit is fucked up, why? Because we keep buying liquor. We keep getting drunk. They keep selling us liquor. They're not selling us nothing healthy. Even though liquor, what? Not only does liquor do what? Man, you might get a DUI, fuck your life up. You might fuck your organs up, kidneys, all of that. It don't matter. The point is why they keep trying to sell us liquor. To show you. This is how they finesse the warriors and the chiefs. See the finesse game? Got the individual on a barrel. That's the barrel of alcohol right there. Posted. Yeah, we got the work. We got it. We got it. What you need. But yeah, we about to take over this whole shit. See, they knew they couldn't fight them straight up. They knew that. They couldn't fight straight up. What up, Blizz? They knew they couldn't fight straight up. So they had a plan, man. This is how the white man worked to this day. I'm talking about the European to this day. They ain't never stopped. Get them the guns. Get them the alcohol. Bingo. That's what they been doing, y'all. They ain't never stopped. Y'all gonna learn, man. So they know the game too. They all know the game. Ain't they smart? Ain't they so fucking smart? They smarter than us, right? They rich, right? So why the fuck they keep selling us liquor? Because they want us stupid. That's why. Let's go. Often alcohol was not readily attainable by the more Western tribes. Getting it meant a trip to a French town or post. If the French would not sell brandy to the Indians, the Dutch in New York would. Just so happened, she's fucking Creole. That sound like French to me. Seemed like the French was selling niggas liquor back then, and the French still selling niggas liquor now. Bingo. Told you, man. I told y'all they don't care about black people. A lot of y'all know this already. As you see, the Mohawks are a powerful tribe from New York that was whipping their ass. The Mohawks are, or were, especially close to the Dutch. But even for them, the trek was many miles. You know why? I'm also going to show y'all what happened. It's the truth. This is also when our people started selling out, getting down with the white man. See, some of our people would get finesse. They were proud because they was getting alcohol from the white man, guns, his little shit he was trading. And then they'll get drunk on alcohol, get their guns, and then they go bang on another tribe. And this is when black on black crime first started too. Even though it's always been conflicts and little wars. But you got to remember, when our people in this country was fighting one-on-one, that was one thing. But when certain tribes got guns, that's when it got nasty. Because you got to remember, certain tribes getting drunk off alcohol, busting off rifles, while some people were still shooting bows and arrows. This is when they first started black on black crime and black slaughter, man. Showing you, man. Alcohol always been warfare, man. It's not a joke. It's the truth. Now I'm going to show y'all something else in history. Ladies, remember when y'all was young? You used to play double dutch. For some of y'all, all the people that grew up women, you played double dutch. Check this out. This drink called double dutch. It's from the Dutch. See why you play double dutch? I'm going to show you how they played us. The Dutch killed our ancestors and conquered land, but our sisters grew up playing double dutch. And then brothers, we grew up smoking Dutch masters. The Dutch always had influence on our life. That's how they trolled us. Same way I told y'all Harlem is named after the Dutch. Showing y'all, man. They always been trolling us. They the masters of trolling. I'm just glad I got the word I can use now. Because everything they did us is under the word trolling. Fuck it. They always troll us. We conquered you, kill you, had you playing double dutch and drinking double dutch. Boom. And we had the brothers smoking Dutches. And they still go through the Holland Tunnel. That's over there in Amsterdam, the Dutch. I already broke all that down. Now I'm going to show y'all how this nigga think he's so smart, but he's not. All right? He pimps his wife. Every time you see her, she's going to look like a fucking zombie. I got to stop cursing. She's going to look like a zombie every time you see her. And I'm also showing you how they trying to play off the minds of Islam in Africa. You see how she dressed? Told you they're not slick, bro. Also, his dreads, all the... Now, I'm going to tell y'all right now, that's what I peep. What's up, Alpha Familiar? All of the blackness they're portraying, they're trying to portray their blackness to tap in with Africa now. I'm telling y'all what's going on. And they also know what? I keep telling y'all this shit. Migrants came in this country. A lot of Africans came here. All the things they're doing now is to cater to the new people that came here. Get it? So I'm gonna rewind it for you. We ran through all the liquors, but guess what? All the new people that came to this country, guess what they're gonna say? Beyonce have a new liquor. Beyonce have a new alcohol drink. Let's try it. Get it? New money. That's why I told y'all. Everybody is waiting for the new setup. The new setup equal new dollars for them. I need my people to understand this economic shit, because they're not talking about it with election. Anybody with a business is so happy all that new money came in the country. When we was talking about how the migrants get this, the migrants get that. Yes, they stacking their money. Okay, in New York, if they're getting $1,000 a month and they're getting food stamps, but don't forget, in some of these migrant situations, y'all, you know this, it's more than one family member. So look at each migrant family as 3 to 5 people. 3 to 5 people stacking money in one household. Free money. They are the new consumers. That's what I need y'all to understand. These people know this. All people in business got investments that's rich. They know what's going on. That's why you're also going to see a lot of celebrities been trying to reach and hurry up and get new deals. They hurrying up to get new deals because they want to get the new money. You tired of Beyonce, but you got people that came to this country, never even lived in the same country as Jay-Z and Beyonce. You got to think deep on this shit, y'all. They going to be everybody coming to this country looking at this shit different from us. They're like, man, I always saw New York on TV. We here now. We always saw Vegas. We here now. We're in the same country as Beyonce and Jay-Z. We're here. I'm telling you, you got to see the big picture. So you're going to see her pandering, trying to portray a little bit of Muslim, trying to portray, you get it? They're trying to portray themselves. They're catering to overseas now, y'all. I'm going to break it down. I know you see it clear as day. Like, bro, remember when Jay-Z always wanted to dress hood and appeal to the streets, chains on, fitteds? No. Now they're trying to pander to Africa and things like that. Beyonce and Jay-Z trying to find another outlet. Yup, on income. That's right. That's what they're doing. That's right. That's right. Because a big lifestyle. Because remember, y'all, it's about generational wealth. It's not about what they got now. These people want to have money to the day they die, man. You know what I'm saying? So they got to keep working. And they still got to pay tax. Every year, shit. Man, their taxes might be 50 million. Shit like that. You got to think on a big scale. But I'm just going to show you, man. He controls her. You can see it clear as day. Let's look at the pattern, y'all. The same shit. Then I'm going to show you how fucking time ain't go nowhere. Look, watch this, y'all. Watch this. Bingo. Look at this shit. Bingo. Same shit. Told you. Years later. Same mind control program. You got to get it. Told you he controlled her, man. Then you're going to see, at least back then, she didn't wear shades. Every time you see her now, she got shades on. Why are we saying that? Because we saw her at that party. We saw her at that event. He was trying to pass her a drink. And everybody wanted to know, why are you trying to pass her a drink? Ladies, you're a grown-ass woman. When a man had to pass you a drink and he's sitting at the table with you. Here, baby, drink this, drink this. Who does that? I think that fool had Molly in her drink, man. She was like, no, I'm good. I don't want it. But I'm showing you, man. Why? Ask yourself another question. Even goddamn Michelle and Obama be separated. Why she never do nothing on her own and why he never do nothing on his own? Because I told y'all, my opinion, when she was a little girl and she was with Destiny Child and her mom and dad had control over her, when Destiny Child started to fold, her mom and dad sold her ass to Jay-Z. I'm going to keep telling you that. That's my opinion. They sold her ass in a business deal with a contract. I say that. You feel me? That's my opinion. Then you're going to see he's more of her handler and manager than her husband. It's simple. All you got to do is pay attention. She can't leave if she wanted to. I'm going to say it again. I think she tried to leave in the elevator. When they had that fight, I think that's when she tried to leave. And I think that's when her sister Solange said, you know what? I'm tired of your ass. You know what I'm saying? You know you don't want to be with this. You know what I'm saying? I'm just looking at like even her sister don't rock with them no more. See that? And look how they been turned Beyonce into her auntie. And also you'll see Beyonce with a witch hat on. They been turned her to an old church lady, man. Hey, y'all got to think about it. This woman didn't live out her 20s or 30s. She didn't live out her 30s. No, she was up under this fool. She had to watch. Y'all got, let's break the shit down, y'all. Y'all know she was in the game from Lil Wayne when everybody was young together. You remember when Lil Wayne was a little nigga? Drop it like his hot. She was young. All of was young. But then time went on. She wasn't with her peers. Everybody else having fun. Usher, the whole world. She in the house with this nigga. You got to peep that, y'all. Why you think out of all these years, y'all, like, y'all see how we go through the old P. Diddy pictures. We go through all the parties. We go through all them pictures. When have we ever seen Beyonce at a party? Throughout history, chilling. Now, she would always go to events, but you know what I mean. You ain't never seen no picture of Beyonce having fun with a drink in her hand by herself. You ain't seen that. You see all the female rappers now be together having fun. Beyonce don't do none of that shit. He got on lockdown. Look how he drilled her on that phone, y'all. Look how he looking at her. And look how he trying to stand behind and be nosy in her text messages. Bingo, mind control. If you can't see this nigga control her, I don't know what to tell you, man. It's sad. Know why I say that? I'm going to say it was his dumbass idea to have us sell liquor. That's what I'm going to say. All right? I think this woman just want to have fun and just live her life, but he won't let her, y'all. So think about it. She's 40 years old. She never even had a chance to do nothing. She probably want to go live, but he don't let her go live. I'm going to ask y'all again. When did she ever go live and talk to her fans? How long Instagram been out? Facebook? When you ever seen a woman be normal, just on some regular shit? Like, yo, like just regular shit. Whenever you see her, it's always in paparazzi mode. Paparazzi mode, which means fake ass pictures. And then number two, you only gonna see her when she's selling you some shit with orchestrated pictures. All this shit is planned out pictures. The shit ain't real. You get it? And you'll clearly see she's pandering somewhere else. That cowboy gimmick is up. Told you, man, people always on that gimmick shit. People that's always on that gimmick, switching their persona, those are people you don't trust. They always switching their persona. That's what they do. All right? That's what they do. Just like him. Let's look at this fool. Let's look at it. I'm gonna show y'all something. See, when drug dealing was cool in the streets, that's when he wanted to portray the street image. You know what I'm saying? The Timbs on the block, you know. But then now, and conscience became a fad, and you know, all this knowledge and whatever. And then he want to start looking like he conscious with dreads. And I'm telling you, man, that shit fake to me. Cause I know the truth. I look at a nigga like him, like, yo, bro, you been knew about dreads. You been knew about roster life. You been knew about this. That's old. So why you wait till now to grow your dreads out? Because it's a gimmick, right? That's how I look at him. Because if you was a real roster dread, you would have been growing your dreads out, homie. You was pushing that drug game. Now you conscious. Told you, man. Whatever sells, that's what they're going to do. But I want you to see how she's marketing herself as an Islamic type African figure. You get what I'm saying? Because everybody know that's part of the garments. So I'm just showing you, man. They're selling you liquor. Why? Why are they still trying to sell us liquor? That's all I'm asking, for real. Wasn't they talking that black excellent shit? Well, how the fuck we gonna be excellent? People keep trying to sell us liquor. Why you couldn't just sell some sports drink? I'm gonna keep saying it. Simple shit. Why you, man, I respected you if you'd have sold some damn potato chips, rap snacks, something. No, you want to keep selling niggas liquor in the hood. Liquor. No, our worst handicap is alcohol. I'm gonna be honest, man. Along with every other drug, but I'm just saying, right? It's not even her liquor. Basically, it's the white man liquor with her face on it. That's all that shit is. All right, the white man liquor with her face on it. Because the white man always got to sell you liquor, man. That's how your ass get conquered. That's how we got conquered and lost it all. So I'm just going to show you. What does it say? Beyonce launches whiskey line. That's a lie. That's Moet and Hennessy shit. Your name just on it. That's it. You got a couple dollars for them to use your face, but that's it. Put it on the black face. See, back in the day, we sold it to them straight up. But nowadays, we let their own sell it to them. Jay-Z, Diddy, get it? Every nigga have a liquor line, but he can't open up no technical schools. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I know it sounds corny, but you got to think of the future, man. Your kids can't do shit with this liquor for the future. All right, that's all I'm saying. So don't forget, man, it was the Dutch that finessed the Indians with that liquor. See that big barrel? They was bootlegging back then. Yeah, they was bootlegging and selling guns, man. I told you they're the original gangsters, man. White man, European, man. So after they did that, years later, the Dutch had the black woman playing double Dutch, and they got a drink called double Dutch. So I'm just showing you, man, they always troll us. Now let's move along to this idiot. NBA dumb boy. Y'all know what I call him. NBA dumb boy. I'm only speaking on him because he finally getting time. Allegedly, he about to get time. The only fool that was on house arrest for 2 years. But remember we was talking about academics yesterday? Well, NBA YoungBoy is also one of the people that academics bigged up. And I call him NBA Dumb Boy because for those who don't know, on this channel, I already did a whole special on the NBA YoungBoy effect under members only. And I broke down how we're going to get back to these fools. How NBA YoungBoy, he's the one that influenced this whole generation. When you see this whole generation running around with their hair like him, acting like him, it was raised off him too. And that's why a lot of Negroes are dumb now too. I'm talking about the young boys. And they're not really young boys. These dudes like 26 now. I just call it's sad, but when I say young boy, I really be talking about niggas 29 and 28 now, because that's how stupid they are. They like young boys, all of them. Like for me, I look at some niggas from like 19 or 29, damn near the same. I'm be honest. It's really no difference. So this is what I'm showing y'all. Remember, it was academics that put NBA Dumb Boy on the pedestal. I told you, because NBA YoungBoy had the teenage fans. So he been around for a minute. It's been like 8 years now. And my whole point is all of these guys been bouncing off each other. But now you're going to see rapper NBA YoungBoy to plead guilty in Louisiana gun charge. Now look at him. This is the dude that took the drill program and spread it out a little more. He is the dude also that made a lot of young boys dumb. He's the one that had the whole world rocking nappy tapers. I give him that. Yeah. All you boys was rocking nappy tapers, man. Y'all was rocking the NBA YoungBoy cut, man. Same way at one point, everybody was wearing the Boosie cut. But yeah, NBA YoungBoy is the reason why your little boy wanted his hair nappy with that fade. I'm just going to be honest with you. That's where it come from, him. Then I'm going to show y'all something else. All the young boys started twisting their hair up with the little curls and stuff. They get that from Lil Durk. And now he's a Muslim now. Lil Durk announces he's done with gangbanging. I'm 1,000% Muslim. First of all, bro, you didn't shoot nobody in a long time. You was never gangbanging for real. You've always been a rapper. For two, you another one that had gun charges, all type of stuff, King Von events. You got out of that. Now you a Muslim now. Or you a Muslim because you know you cannot sell that gangster rap shit no more. It's not selling. See how everybody want to change because the music game over? Are you a Muslim now because you can't talk that street talk no more? And you know Chicago is closed up? The operation called drill rap is done. Now you're a Muslim, right? But I'm pretty sure if you're a Muslim now, you always knew about Muslim knowledge. So as you're going to always see the same pattern. And all of them are connected because I'm showing y'all this generation came to a close. But for anybody that got sons or you got little nephews in your family, mostly all of their swag comes from Lil Durk and NBA YoungBoy. That's this generation. It was King Von and a few others, they got killed. They out of here. But Lil Durk, you want to see his curly hair and the Shirley Temple curls? You're going to see half these Negroes walking around with Shirley Temple curls. That's what they already broke the shit down. All right? The shit with niggas called dreads, those are really Shirley Temple curls, period. All right? And that's what they are. Let me give you a closer look at Shirley Temple curls. That's them right there, man. We done did it already. The only difference between Shirley Temple and your hair, you got black hair. But those are Shirley Temple curls. We already broke it down on this channel. These guys are the reason why all the boys look alike. That's why I kept telling y'all this goddamn internet been brainwashing the fuck out of people. A whole generation was cloning rappers, cloning them. These hairstyles, you know who used to wear these hairstyles? The little girls in my class in 8th grade. That's who used to wear it. And the only difference is they might have had barrettes on the bottom. That's about it. Am I lying, bro? What's up, J.E.? Am I lying? When I went to school, little girls had bobos in their hair and shit, barrettes, and that same hairstyle. Am I lying? I just need somebody to check me. What's up, Leonard? Told you, man. This is how they made a punk generation. They did it on purpose. And I also told you they was playing games, right? On one hand, NBA YoungBoy, he be talking gangster about guns, but he was mixing it up with Lil Nas X, doing videos. Y'all know Lil Nas X zesty, but I'm showing you this is how they was turning out the young boys, turning their ass, turning them out. Yo, little boy don't know he following NBA YoungBoy one hand, and he on Lil Nas X. Next thing you know, your son lusting off men. Know nothing about. I'm showing you what they was doing. They was doing crossbreed experiments on young boys' brains, man. And guess what, y'all? Today I'm gonna be doing a special, right, on how they've been killing us with the lead paint and asbestos. I'm gonna prove today on a special I'm gonna do. How, guess what, y'all? If a lot of y'all ever had kids acting up, if your kids acting up, hey, if you was growing up getting in trouble acting up, it might have not even been your fault. I'm going to break down the lead poisoning today. On a special I'm gonna do the lead poison on how they was on purposely putting us in situations where that lead was killing us straight up. And it was already said that the lead ruins the child mind more than anybody. That shit give you all type of problems, issues, behavior. And they also said that when you get lead in your body as a kid, it makes you live a criminal lifestyle. How it finesses your brain, your nervous system, all that. In every project, a lot of houses was built with lead in the early 1900s. Guess what they did? Remember we was talking about redlining and shit like that? The whole point is, man, this country, they was putting us in lead environments on purpose. Grounds that had lead in it. Some of us probably got lead in our body to this day, but the point is, they was purposely ruining kids' minds. That's some of us. That's some of your kids right now. All this mental shit, a lot of it come from the lead, y'all. We're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna be talking about it today because the lead and all these different poisons is what also confuse a lot of. You gotta remember, y'all, when these boys growing up mentally screwed up, that mean they don't got the right judgment. So when we start talking about this thing called sex, this is why a lot of young boys may get tricked, because mentally they're confused. Their nerves are bad. A lot of things ain't right in people's head, y'all, and this always on purpose. So I'm just going to show y'all. I call him NBA Dumb Boy because they promoted him to push the dumb lifestyle to the little boys. So you're looking at both of these dumb little boys, you got to understand, man, a lot of people have been influenced by them. And every time I go in public, if I see anybody look like him, I think they just like him. I look at them as they stupid. It's sad, but it's the truth. That's how I look at them. So I'm just showing you, man. Also, who else? KODAKBLACK. His time is up. I'm showing you. LILDURK had a major influence. His time. These niggas brainwashed the whole generation. And KODAKBLACK too. I gotta be real. He putting out song about popping fake pills, all that. They purposely gave money to all these dumb people to make your kids dumb. And then on top of that, they say, yo, then on top of that, what happened? Then your kids don't know script. All that was on purpose. So I'm going to show you something. Boom. KODAKBLACK is talking about he feeling empty and lonely. But I'm going to show y'all how I go back to what I was saying yesterday. Bingo. Let's go. Now ask yourself a question, man. How can you make it in the rap game? You get the money, you get everything you wanted, but you're still empty. Still ain't happy. How many times we seen the same story of so-called rappers, people that got money, actors, whatever. Somehow they always not happy. Why? Told you, man. But even though us, regular people on the street, in real life, we always taught to chase money and just get the money. And I'm going to get all this money. I'm going to do all this shit. But then we still see, on the other hand, people get money and they still ain't happy. So is it really all about money? Or is it really about having money to take care of your family? Reason why I say that, KODAKBLACK is basically saying that he don't got no family. He feel lonely and empty, and he's realizing that people only was rocking with him for his money. But you know, on this channel, we looked up KODAKBLACK money a little while ago because I'm the one that been campaigning to tell you rap is over, and I had to show you that people like KODAKBLACK was down to like $2 million. And you got to understand, he got people leeching off of him. All of these rappers that didn't have a lot of hits, that's why I keep telling people, look, man, people got the streaming mixed up with selling platinum records. That's another dirty trick the industry played. You know what the industry did? When they had all these people streaming, they was really cheating them on their record sales. So due to streaming KODAKBLACK, you probably never know how many albums you really sold for real because you didn't sell no albums. You did streaming. Y'all get it? So I'm showing you how they also played them. Because you drop the record, you get your percentage off the record. When that record is played, you get percentages off of that. Then you got points on the album. That's more percentage. Then you still doing your tours. Then if you pass away, you can pass all of that down to your children and they'll get the percentages. But see, they made them stream cloud rappers. They made them streamers. So they didn't really sell no platinum records. And I'm going to prove to y'all a platinum artist to this day that's getting rich. I'm going to prove it on this show. This generation was set up for failure anyway. They didn't know the game. They were just giving them money up front and jerking their ass. They didn't think about the back end. Remember, This generation is not taught to think about tomorrow. YOLO. You only live once, which really means you only live fast and you're going to die before your time with nothing. That's really what YOLO means. YOLO. All right. Let's go. KODAKBLACK says nobody gives a F about him unless he's paying. KODAKBLACK, you from the hood. You supposed to already know that, bro. What did you expect? Also, let this be a lesson, y'all. What's up, Soulfully Sowing Seeds? Let this be a lesson. Mark 36. For what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Exactly. We heard that scripture so much. So some people, it's just a cliche. But no, it's meaning behind everything, man. This is the scripture. This is the verse that show you, man. It's not about chasing nothing. Because guess what? This is my whole thing, y'all. Whatever you're supposed to have, you're going to have. And God helped those who helped themselves. So you put that together right there. Look, boom. God helped those who helped themselves. Boom. You get what you're supposed to have. As long as you do what you're supposed to do every day and you know what you're trying to do and you take them steps, it's going to happen. And there's no time on it. That's where the faith come in at. And if you don't have no faith, then you don't get nothing done. So that's why you're going to see people that got a bad mentality, loser mentality, a doubtful mentality. They don't get shit done because they had no faith. You cannot accomplish nothing in this planet without faith. You got to have faith in yourself first, but you got to always know it's a higher power. You don't control shit. That's the real faith. When you get that through your head, you don't control nothing. Then you be all right. But a lot of us, so I used to think the same way. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. You know what I'm saying? Then I do this, and that's going boom, boom, boom. And you start thinking all this stuff you think you're going to do in your head, but then that shit don't pan out. And you get your fucking headache. You get frustrated. Know why? Sit your ass down. You don't run shit. All you're supposed to do is what you're supposed to do. All right? You put in the work, and then you'll get some help. That's how it works. Boom. So KODAKBLACK is now seeing when the money gone, shit ain't the same. Why it ain't the same no more, y'all? Is KODAKBLACK selling records? Is he on the radio? Is he on tour? When rappers don't go on tour, that's when rappers go broke, y'all. Unless they got discipline. Then let's ask another question. Why they didn't invest in no businesses? Why these guys don't get with no nerds, don't get with no people from China, people that know tech? Why they don't build nothing, y'all? Why they don't do nothing? Let me show you how easy it is. You know how easy it is for KODAKBLACK to make a video game on this. You know, he got followers, right? He got fans. You know how easy it is for him to make a video game. Even if it was a street video game where he on the block shooting cops or whatever it is, a video game. You know what I'm talking about, like Grand Theft Auto. It'd just be a KODAKBLACK version. They're not even smart enough to do that, y'all. Because they kept banking on getting their next check, going to Instagram, going live with their fans, but a lot of them wasn't investing. So my point is, it's not just KODAKBLACK, y'all. You got to look at all of these rappers that just came out the past 5 years, the past 10 years. All of these streaming rappers, all of these rappers that so-called had a viral name, where they at now? Moneybag Yo, all these different names, where they at now? Black Youngster, where they at? No, man. Those are one-hit wonder sensations, man. The industry was using these guys for streams. Everything changed in 2020, y'all. See, that whole C19 was a remix, meaning after 2020, all companies knew it was about trying to make the most money on the internet that you can make. That's what it's always been about since 2020. Make all the money on the internet that you can make. Fast, fast, fast. Traffic, traffic, traffic. Brand, brand, brand. That's what it's always been about. That's why it's not about stores no more. It's not about a lot of things no more. So when they was giving all these rappers deals, it was just like, boom, let's make money off them real quick, make the much we can make, then we dispose them, get another one. All right, make the most money off him we can make, dispose them, get rid of them, get another one. That's what they was doing. We not putting them in 5-year contracts, because if we put them in 5-year contracts, that's 5-year responsibility. Get it? We're not doing that no more. The labels used to do that. Now make all the money you can make off them and get rid of them. That was the whole program. So that's why he's going to jail. Did you hear for Lil Nas X yet? No. What's my other proof? You see how they was pushing Rainbow? Now you see how Rainbow ain't popping no more, right? That era's over with. Bingo. Told you that. Then that era was only going to be popping during the Biden era. Told you that Rainbow stuff ain't a fad no more. What's up, Keela Boo? What's up, Collard Greens? That Rainbow stuff was a fad. It was a money grab. Now you're going to see they're not pushing it like that. It's not popular. Have you seen Lil Nas X lately? Have you seen him? No. Told y'all. I'm going to tell you even better. That whole program was just to turn your boys out. It had nothing to do with music at all. Because if I asked you right now, You name me 5 songs Lil Nas X did. You only probably remember one, if that. No, all of these programs is about brainwashing. It was never about the music. It was about tricking your son to get his face tatted, tricking your son to walk around with a nappy fucking head. You know why I say that? If you're not rich, you can't walk around a nappy head. If you still got to go on interviews, you still got to walk in banks, you still got to look people in their face and be respectful in the street, you can't do everything with a nappy head, man. I'm telling y'all what it is. Ain't got nothing to do with it. It had nothing to do with being ashamed of naps. But if you would have saw my special, I broke down already how it was a thing where a white man always wanted to get you on camera with a nappy head. That's right. You go back to the 50s and all of that. You had the black child with the fresh haircut, and you had the black child with the nappy head, and they always love to put the nappy head on camera. So when I told y'all nowadays, I said, yo, for some reason they trying to have people portraying this slave look or this slave image. A lot of y'all probably peeping. And the point is this: they all are dumb. To being honest with you, because it was all about brainwashing the children. So let's rewind it. All you got to know is the next generation, the next 10 years from now to 2034, these are the men of the future. All of the men that follow them will be the new fathers, the new people. So I'm just showing you, man, all of their brain was cooked on rap, and a lot of their brain was cooked on chemicals. I'm going to talk about all that later with the poisoning, how all of that shit they had us in the project hood. They had us around all type of chemicals that was killing our brain, y'all. I'm going to prove it. I'm going to show y'all the studies they've been doing on our brains, our kids, and all of that. Now I'm going to show you some NBA YoungBoy. See how he a demon for real? Look at his ear, y'all. Nigga got demon ears. Told you they niggas demons. He really a demon. I knew it was some NBA YoungBoy. They had this fool pointing guns. He was 16, 17 with guns on camera. Guns, big guns. A cigarette in his mouth and a gun. Knowing his fans was 15, 14, 17. John Morant got so brainwashed, he in the NBA already, he dancing around with guns, listening to this fool. That's when I knew. I said, nah, this boy right here had a lot of mind control over boys, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. He did. But the whole thing is they didn't understand it was a government program called Brainwash the Black Kids, man. Brainwash their brain where they ready for nothing but jail. That's why KODAKBLACK, they always made a point to show you him keep going in and out of jail. The black program is you guys will always go to jail. So every rapper you look up to, they're going to go to jail. Because you guys are always going to go to jail because the narrative is black men don't do shit but die and go to jail. So every rapper we give you, they always have to go to jail. And then when they go to jail, they get with the gay cellmate, Lil Nas X. See that? Grooming a young boy. Hey, young boy, it's okay to go to jail and it's okay to be gay. Because don't worry, when you're in the street being gangster, you go to jail, you just get you a boyfriend and you be all right. Prison reform. That's why a lot of these young boys, they ain't care about going to jail. You know why? Well, if you never really got coochie like that as a young boy, you probably be quick to go to jail, especially if you're already fruity. So let's go. Now, KODAKBLACK said he's feel. What he say, y'all? We spoke about this yesterday. I'm going to prove a point. KODAKBLACK admits to feeling lonely, unloved. Nobody gives a fuck about me. It's really sad, but it's not. Let me show you. Every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation, and every city or house divided against itself will not stand. Why? What is desolation? We talked about it yesterday. A state of complete emptiness or destruction. Emptiness or destruction. See the emptiness in his face? Emptiness. And he destroyed himself, catching all them charges, all them drugs. He destroyed himself. See that? I told you it's going to be a lot of y'all. If this happened to a rich man, what you think will happen to a lot of y'all? Y'all was following. You was dealing with all these fake-ass friends. You was always want to run the street, do this, that, and the third. You wasn't taking care of business. You never thought about your future. You never thought about, damn, what I'm going to do one day when this shit play out. Damn, who I'm going to be with, how I'm going to build, how I'm going to get through life. No, you think about today, YOLO, boom. So now, everybody that was living like that, you're going to feel a lot of emptiness. You're going to feel what? Anguish, misery, and loneliness. Bingo. Told you, man. It's been the last day, man. So KODAKBLACK, I got love for you, bro, but you can't cry now, nigga. You got rich already. You got rich. You signed the contract. You made a lot of money. I don't want to hear shit about being lonely, bro. You know what you should have did, bro? You should have been focused on building you a family, nigga. When you got a family, you won't be lonely. You're rich, bro. All you had to do is get you a bad chick, have an agreement, and you get what I'm saying? Told y'all they be. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Do you see how you can have the money but your mind ain't right? This man could have had any woman he wanted. He could live on any exotic island, anywhere that we can think of. Why the hell is he lonely? Why the hell is he feeling depressed? Because he's a black boy from the ghetto that never knew how to think outside the box. That's another trick. They give us the money. They give you the money because they know no matter how much money they give you, what's going to happen, y'all? You ain't going nowhere. My slogan. The whole scenario, you not going nowhere, it really means the fact that no matter what some people do, you can't change your way of thinking, so you never go nowhere. Yeah, you got a lot of money, but you stayed in Florida the whole time. That's what I keep telling y'all. They know a lot of people are prisoners in the mind, so they don't got to do shit to you. You lock yourself down. Get it? What's the lockdown? Man, you're locked down because you're in a state of depression. This, man, we looking at rich people that can do whatever they want. Feeling lonely and unloved because he was in a fake world. Told you, they always put us in a fake reality. You got all this shit going on. You think everybody your friend. Man, how many of y'all still worry about friends and y'all still care about shit like that? My friends, my niggas, all that shit is corny now. It is. Meaning, your people gonna be your people. And your real people ain't never going nowhere. So whether I see my people every day or I see their ass every 10 years, my people is my people. But when you building your life up and you got to get your shit together, you ain't got time for no damn friends. People don't understand that neither. Or you can have your shit popping, but you got so many goddamn friends that draining your ass and you ain't getting nowhere. You're back to square one. Sometimes when you got the same friends, it really mean you ain't going nowhere in life too. It's a lot of shit, y'all. I had to learn that shit. So look, when you feel lonely and empty, it's because you didn't live your life. Or you was dedicating your life to everybody else. You was just wait about everybody else. Everybody else. Everybody want everybody around. Then when you by yourself, you ain't got nobody. Then you realize, damn, I was giving everybody my energy. But nobody gave me shit. That's life. That's how it worked, y'all. So let's go back to what I was saying the other day. Yo, y'all, when you make it successful, you don't owe nobody. People got to get that shit out there. I'm talking about when you make it successful. If we all started in the same goddamn project building, we started in the same goddamn block, and you make it out, you don't owe me shit. That's the truth. You don't owe me shit. But I know you as a good friend, you're going to still come back and check on me. You're going to make sure I'm straight. But at the end of the day, you don't owe me shit because I ain't put in the work with you. Or I had a sad opportunity. So we was programmed to think we always got to feel bad when we do good. How many of y'all went through that shit? I went through that self-guilt. I know how that shit feel when you might be feeling like you doing good, but you don't feel good because the people around you ain't doing good. How many times you dealt with that shit? Come on, man. You know what's up. You got money, but your peoples ain't got no money. You got shit going on. Your life clicking, but they shit ain't. It's still depressing, right? That's what I was telling y'all, man. That's how life works. So it's like, yo, man, you got to keep people around you that's on the same shit you on. So we looking at a young man that made it. Anything anybody can ask for, he already had that. But I'm starting to look at it now. I think KODAKBLACK he might be one of them. He probably gonna be one of these washed up dudes before his time, man. And you also see it's not a coincidence, right? Young Thug in court. We talking about the whole generation. Young Thug in court. KODAKBLACK is feeling lonely. We're watching the decline of their generation already. NBA YoungBoy going to jail. Academics is getting slandered. You see that? We watching the whole generation go down. Told you, man, their time is up. It's over with. So let's move on. We got a lot to talk about today, y'all. All right, boom. Family Dollar. Y'all know Family Dollar. I told you, anywhere you go, I don't care where you from, you should already know this. I don't care where you at in America. Whenever you see a Family Dollar, that means you in the hood. Another thing I learned, you in the hood. Trust me. I'm saying that for those who scared to go out of town, never went out of town. All you got to know, when you see that Family Dollar, you in the hood. We know this. But look, this is what they've been doing. This is something I've been peeping. Now, remember, we've been talking about how they've been putting old shit on the shelf. I said, yo, man, I think the Klan own Family Dollar and all that shit anyway. I said, because shit, somehow every poor neighborhood, Family Dollar, Dollar Tree, Dollar General, but we don't know who own them shits. And they be selling tainted shit. Boom, check this out, y'all. And don't forget, a lot of shit now is targeted towards kids. Family Dollar stores agreed to pay $41 million for $0.6 million for storing food, cosmetics, drugs, and medical devices in a rat-infested warehouse. Boom. I know a lot of y'all been hearing about a lot of rats getting found and stuff all over the place. Yep, that's what's going on. A lot of shit getting stored up. A lot of shit that's old. A lot of rats getting in stuff and mice. Y'all, I done seen Burger Kings with mice infested. That was mice. Man, I done seen some shit. KFCs. We seen that pop. I posted that Popeyes last year with a rat got in the grease. A lot of these fast food spots are rat and mouse infested, y'all. I promise you that. But guess what? See, a lot of time when you don't go inside, you ain't gonna know. That's how you get tricked in that drive-thru. But I'm gonna show y'all this too. Boom. Now we're talking about. Now we about to go. We about to go into the trauma. We about to go into the dark energy. We about to go to the dark side, man. All right. So look, as you see, Family Dollar, rats getting the products. Now let's go to this. Boom. Here we go, y'all. The black struggle is real. This woman embarrassed herself in the black nation, stealing her ass off out of Walmart. Now I'm going to show you how some people don't fucking know when to stop. They don't know when to get enough. We're going to keep proving that it's an American crisis. And we know who the number one people are that are feeling this damn crisis. And don't forget, a lot of your people still ain't going to jail. Meanwhile, other people coming in the country and they getting the jobs and the free money. So remember, the game of musical chairs, trading places is in full effect. And you already know who is the face of bad, who is the face of evil, who is the face of crime. That's why they love to get a nappy boy-headed black boy with dreads on that criminal profile. And they love to get that black woman with them braids on that criminal profile and them dreads. They love it. So let's go. I'm going to show y'all some shit. Boom. Walmart cashier busted by undercover agents for stealing thousands. Do y'all know this dumb chick was working the register, stealing her ass off, y'all? Meaning she didn't know when to stop. Let's look at this shit, y'all. This shit blew my mind. Let's look. 10,000 or more using the stolen money to pay her personal debts, support her family. The investigation revealed that the employee had used the funds to settle debts with T-Mobile, Boost Mobile, totaling around 7,000. She had also given some of the stolen money to her mother, although she could not recall the exact amount. See this shit? Guess what else she said, y'all? She tried to use the excuse, I was going through stuff, I was going through financial stuff, shit like that. I was doing bad, I said, look at this shit. But look at it, y'all. It ain't that the fact she stole and got caught. She could have got away with it. Her ass didn't know when to stop. Idiot. Look. Despite her attempts to cover her tracks, the evidence against her was overwhelming. The total amount she had stolen was estimated to be between 10,000 and 22,000, accumulated over several months of careful scheming. Bingo. Face of crime. Didn't I tell y'all who was going to be the face of crime? Y'all ain't want to believe me, right? Told you. Every chance they get, they're going to push that narrative. Don't hire them no more. They're not to be trusted. So now Walmart only hire migrants. Only hire people that have been in this country for under a year. Just hire them. No more. Matter of fact, you can hire migrants. They don't got to speak English to work the register because it's self-checkout now. Told you, man, soon you're not going to be able to get a job. You will not be able to do shit. What else is going on? I'm pretty sure they let her ass keep stealing and stealing and stealing. Now she's done. See that? And I'm pretty sure she's a mom. She ain't knowing to stop, y'all. She got up to 22 grand. Look, y'all, if you were stealing out the register, right? How long you would have went before you stopped? Would you have stopped at 2 grand, a grand, what? Or you wouldn't have took nothing? Because they let her ass steal up to 22 grand. So guess what? She ain't coming home no time soon. So let's ask the question. Was it worth it? What's up, Miss Deja? Where you been at? What up? Was it worth it, y'all? And guess what else? She'll never get another job behind a register another day in her life. Only job she will work is hard labor. She won't work in no hospital. She ain't working in nobody's house. Her ass will forever work hard labor. This trick gonna do construction when she get out of jail. All right, that's what's gonna happen. Because you playing with Walmart, they gonna spank your ass. Plus she already know you know she's stupid. Everybody know damn well the police stay at Walmart and it be real security behind the door. She know the damn security behind the door right there. But as you see, y'all, the face of black means death, crime, and they steal. So look, now we got to talk about this real quick. Now with this black chick, she's a hero because she killed her husband. She killed her man. You know what I'm saying? Well, it was a man allegedly pimping her. He was 34 and met her when she was 16, was pimping her, extorting her, taking pictures of her, making her have sex, posting it up. That's another thing too, y'all. A lot of you ladies, you dealing with dirt bomb niggas, right? You know what they're doing? They filming your ass behind the scenes. A lot of y'all getting put on camera and niggas posting y'all ass on porn sites for money, man. That's happening to a lot of you chicks. You just don't know that. Yeah, you ain't know that. That's why old boy was hitting from the back. We hitting your ass from the back. He filming your ass. You ain't even know it. Told you, man. These niggas doing trifling shit. The dude was filming her, making her do stuff, making her turn tricks. Guess what? She got tired of that shit and blew that nigga head off. That's that. She in jail right now, but she gonna be coming home soon. But I wanted to show y'all that that's what's going on right now. See? Dude so desperate, man. They gonna pimp anybody, man. Don't let them get your daughters, man. I'm telling you. So I'm just showing you. She's a hero, though. So let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Hold up. Oh, I'm showing you the trend. Look at the trend. TikTok star dead. Look like chicks been getting sacrificed this week. Let me show you another chick dead. Porn star dead. All in 1 week. Didn't I tell you this year something about women dying? I said women have never died as much ever in my life. I don't know what's going on. I've never seen this many women going to jail and dying. I ain't never seen this in my life. But that's what's going on, y'all. And it seemed like it's always so-called pretty woman getting slayed. Or always in some shit. Now look what else we was talking about this week. Wasn't I talking about this old hoe? Madonna will fund a youth art project to celebrate her 66th birthday. Madonna around youth. Are you getting it? Even though this woman already been accused of certain stuff. Even though we know this woman is nasty. We know she likes to pimp young black men. She's very, very sexual. Why the hell is her old ass around these kids? Why? And then they make a point to tell us Madonna is doing a youth project. What the fuck is wrong with her? Why you don't like to be around white men? Something about Madonna, you'll see no white men want nothing to do with her. White people don't want to do her, period. Y'all ain't peeped that yet? White people don't even deal with her ass because they know she's a trifling, dirty whore, period. And they probably call her nigga lover. Who knows? But I know one thing. She got no business around no damn kids. She need to take her ass somewhere else. Getting BBLs at fucking 62. Look at this shit, man. I told you these people crazy, man. For real, y'all. If I was any parent and I found out she was around my kid, I would smack fire out her face straight up and get my kid and let's get out of here. Ain't no way in hell Madonna's supposed to be around no kids, man. That's a set, man. This woman is wicked, man. Why are you celebrating your birthday around kids? What the fuck are you doing? You trying to take their energy? Man, leave this shit alone, man. I'm just showing y'all. Because last night, man, they was rocking that crowd. How many of y'all saw that last night? How many of y'all saw that concert last night? I said, yo, they having a concert in Chicago. Then guess what happened? It was people was fighting the police outside the rally. Did y'all see that? And what's funny, when I was watching this shit, I said, watch, there's going to be some drama outside. Man, this shit was a goddamn it Negro extravaganza, that mother boy Spike Lee and it was in there. I was watching that shit. I said, yo, this shit like a club, man. Like a concert. I had the sound down on that shit. I'm in the crib. I'm doing what I'm doing. I got on the TV. I said, yo, them niggas, even goddamn Bernie Sanders came. I said, where the hell Bernie at? Where the fuck Bernie been at? Then guess what, y'all? I'm tripping off this shit too. I need y'all to break this down for me. I don't really know this shit for real. I seen Joe come out the other day, and Joe still giving speeches. So I'm like, yo, I don't get it. Like, okay, I thought Joe was done, but he back talking. Then while everybody was in Chicago, Kamala was in Milwaukee. I'm like, yo, what's going on with this? Didn't I just say the other day? I said it Monday. I said if they don't co-sign her, if they don't raise them hands up, it's not official stamp. But I thought they was going to prove me wrong yesterday, y'all. That's why I say y'all, because I was talking to y'all, right? So when it's going down, like as soon as I knew the convention was coming on last night, I said, yo, they about to prove me wrong. I was just talking about how they didn't co-sign her ass. I said, yo, they didn't co-sign her. So then when I heard Obama, Michelle, all are going to be there, I said, oh, they pulling up for Kamala. I said, oh, they going to prove me wrong. But then I kept watching. Then I seen Kamala was on a whole nother channel at a whole nother location. So I was like, yo, what is going on? They still did not get on the stage with her on a high level. You get what I'm saying? Last night was all about Michelle and Barack, period. It had nothing to do with Kamala. For real. And I'm going to be honest. If Barack was to run again, he'll get it again because they love Barack. But my point is this. I'm asking y'all this question, my smart people and my people that love politics. Why Was she not in Chicago with everybody else last night? They just had the biggest. It was like it was a big rap concert, but she the main star that wasn't on the stage. I didn't get that. I didn't get it at all. I need y'all to tell me what happened, man, because something ain't right with this. All I know is, look, man, they had a throwdown last night and she was not there. That means what? Kamala, you will not be on the stage with us. We will not put our name next to yours. Also, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all something else. You got to be smart, man. I'm not going to say nothing. But the people that's smart can see the big picture. You should already know what's going on. I'll say this. Do you think the Obamas and the key figures think Kamala got a chance to win? Put it like this. You think anybody want to stand next to the loser? Or just in case she lose, they don't want to have no parts of that shit? All I know is this. All I'm trying to figure out is why the hell she wasn't there. I'm talking about y'all for real. This shit messed my head up. I couldn't comprehend it. I seen Bernie Sanders on the stage last night, man. I ain't seen Bernie in a minute. Bernie was on the block. Man, they had niggas dancing. They were showing the black people in the crowd from Chicago. They were showing niggas with Jerry curls in their hair, all that shit, man. Niggas with lipstick. Yeah, they were showing all races in the crowd. They was having a party. But Kamala wasn't there. I didn't get it. But I'm going to tell you what I said the other day. I think she set up for failure. That's my opinion. Y'all take how y'all want to take it. And guess what else I saw them doing? It looked to me like that whole event was a Trump bashing event. And that's cool too. I still didn't hear no black agenda though. That's just what I didn't hear. So on that note, man, I'm about to leave this shit alone. Let's go. Let's go. People are overdosing on Ozempic, y'all. I just saw this shit this morning. This breaking news. Even though I already did specials on Ozempic, we already chopped it up on the What's Poppin' show, man. Ozempic was an over-the-counter drug established to let Americans take themselves out and slay themselves. Why? Because Americans are dumb. They hop on any fucking trad that, any fucking fad that rappers do or Hollywood people like to do the same thing. And I told y'all Ozempic was nothing but another form of dope. Molly, Percocet, E-pills, nigga, all that shit is in one shot. And you got to shoot up like a damn junkie. And it has effects on your body. So guess what they're saying now? They have admitted that people are ODing. People are also ruining their organs, gastrointestinal issues. Guess what? Once you ruin those organs, they never come back the same again. People are overdosing on what semaglutide drugs like Ozempic and Wegovy. I don't even know about that other shit. Told you. Now you see what happened to Oprah? Remember Oprah was taking that? Remember allegedly? Boom, boom, boom. Oprah was in the hospital, right? This what people doing if cheat codes to lose weight. God damn, all your ass got to do is get on the treadmill, fool. All your ass got to do is get off your ass and walk. You'll shed them pounds. But look, bingo. I'm going to tell you like this, man. America always had programs where Americans take themselves out, all right? And it's always going to be something pushed through the FDA. It's always going to be something always over the counter. But guess what? That shit going to slay your ass. And guess what else we got to look at? Did we also look at how many Americans are hooked on what? Caffeine. I'm talking about them drinks. How many Americans are hooked on Monsters, Red Bull, and every other goddamn drink they created? See, it is said that Americans are being worked to death. They tired. They ain't getting no rest. So it's a big percentage of Americans functioning off energy drinks. So that's a whole nother habit. A whole nother habit. My point is, man, they got Americans on so much shit right now, from drugs to, I'm talking about over-the-counter shit. Hold up. Let me show you. Let's go back to something. Let's go back to the liquor, man. See that? Always selling Americans some poison. Meaning, they know all this shit ruin American organs, but they just won't stop. See? And they know some chicks are dumb, right? They're going to take Ozempic to lose weight, and they're going to drink that liquor. And guess what they're going to do? Kill themselves. And then a lot of shit going on now, you're going to feel it later. So, yeah. See how they had Oprah? They had Oprah promote the Ozempic to the older women. Then it was alleged that Nicki was on it and a few others. That was to inspire the young people. Either way, now you're going to see, right? Everybody that took it, not only are most of them still hooked, But I told y'all, when you take this shit, you got to keep taking it. Why? Because if you're a person that lost weight off Ozempic, you're going to be scared you're going to gain the weight back. So now you're going to have to keep taking it because you're going to be scared you're going to gain the weight. That's how you become a junkie. Damn, I'm picking up a little pounds. I need some more Ozempic. Damn, my stomach coming back. I need to take some more Ozempic. Get it? Now you hooked on that shit. I already broke all this shit down, man. Here's the result. They just dropped this shit this morning. People are overdosing. Overdosing. So how you overdosing over a drug that's over the counter? Was that the plan? Bingo. Told you Americans are stupid. This country, man, let me tell you like this. It's certain words, it's certain things I know I'm not going to say on here. What's up, Rap TV? But if you know about, look, man, the way America's set up, it can't take care of everybody. This country is not big enough for everybody. So you know what's going to happen? It's always going to be cycles of death. All right? It's always people born every day. It's going to be people dying. That's how America's set up. They promote have a lot of sex, have a lot of kids, and they also promote take yourself out. Get it? You see this person take Ozempic? That's called taking yourself out. Because after a while, your ass going to be out of here. That's how America's set up. America's always set up for certain people to be gone before their time because this planet can't take care of everybody. All right? It's called population control. But population control, you know how they do it now? They let you control your own life and take your own life. That's population control. We just get out of products that kill yourself. It's up for you to take it. Haha. That's America. This is what else I had. This is what I saw yesterday. And this what inspired me to do the special I'm about to do because it got to be done, y'all. They just found this shit yesterday in Oakland schools. You know the area Kamala from, something like that, the Bay. Look, Oakland School District under fire over lax communication of lead water. Just came out in this nice looking school where the kids at, high levels of lead, high levels. Guess what else? It's no telling how much they was drinking and how long they was drinking it. And it's no telling if they already knew it had lead in it. Why? Because they always did that shit. Guess what? Remember when they had the color and whites only? Well, somehow when they took the sign away, they made us have a whole different water system. Did you know that? So when the government put together these projects back in the day on where they was going to put black people at, when they came up with the idea, we're going to put them in red zones, red line areas, we're going to put them by toxins and trash. Yes, they purposely was giving us lead pipes. To this day, some people still drink out of lead pipes. Lead pipes. They was using lead paint, and this the whole time was killing us. Then they said during the 1950s and 60s, the government wouldn't even acknowledge this shit. I'm going to break it all down in this special. My point is, they said that lead, y'all, it messes with the child nerves. It messes with the child brain. It's also with that autism stuff. You know how kids always get accused of can't sit their ass down, bored, in trouble? That shit come from that lead. They also said lead is the foundation of crime. Then you'll see why in the hood, brothers, high levels of crime. And then I'm also going to show you how damn near the whole south side Chicago was raised on lead and parts of New York. I'm going to show y'all to this day, those lead buildings are still there to this day. And it was a program. Raise them in lead, make them crazy, make them kids killers, and make them all sick. A program. I'm going to prove it when I do the special. And guess what? I'm going to tell anybody right now, if you was in special lead, if you was always getting in trouble, accused of being bad and just doing shit, you didn't even know why you was doing it, always not fit, you know what I'm saying? A lot of that shit, because this is how we was raised in that shit, y'all. So I'm going to tell you straight up, a lot of shit you might have did wasn't even your fault. It wasn't even your fault. If you were raised in the hood and you always getting in trouble for wilding out and they say you ain't want to learn this shit, nah, it ain't had nothing to do with that. Sometime, guess what? You might have been raised with lead. I tell you this right now, y'all, this is what I learned. And we know this shit. I tell you right now, if anybody was a kid and you played around with paint, chip paint, anytime you seen chip paint, that was lead paint. And I know for a fact, I used to peel paint off the wall and the staircase, like shit like that. But it said that they say one little drop of lead, a little shit, it gets in kids faster. So the whole science of the lead, it destroys the child development. When you grown, it's not effective. But as that child is little, it broke, like how they could touch the chip paint, touch their mouth, poison. So yeah, we're going to talk about this lead poison thing. Thanks, Janine. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. So yeah, y'all, I'm going to get into that point. I'm going to get into this. I'm going to get into it. But when I saw this yesterday, I said, yo. Now, mind you, remember last week, It was an explosion in Oakland out of nowhere. Just an explosion. All these toxins in the air, smoke. Then next thing you know, they admit that the school had lead, but there's no telling how long they had it in that school, how many kids drunk it, how long they, any kid in this school that drunk the water, they lead infested, man. But I'm telling you, this is how they wipe out generations. This is what they've been doing. Because this whole, let's say this a black school, which it probably is, all them kids gonna have issues, which means it's gonna follow them to adulthood. Told you, man, this is the warfare. So not only are we raised in toxins, then every time we look around, somebody's selling us toxins. We always behind the 8 ball, man. That's why we can't catch a break. Drugs, liquor, toxins, poison, asbestos, lead, all type of shit. That's in the hood, y'all. That shit make our mind bad. It's all on purpose. All on purpose. So I'm gonna tell you right, and then I'm gonna also show y'all how you can tell if poison is around by how that shit, how the trees look. People don't know that. Say you got to put it like this. You can have a tree in your backyard or on your block, and a tree can look a certain way. It'll let you know you got toxins in your area. Word. So we're going to get in a lot of that shit. Other than that, y'all, here go the liquor, y'all. How many of y'all going to get the new Beyonce liquor, man? How many of y'all going to get that whiskey this weekend on payday, man? How many of y'all going to drink that? Even though you claim you don't even drink what? Haha. What you say you don't drink whiskey? What you mean you don't drink whiskey? You don't drink, you don't drink Crown Royal? This ain't nothing but a knockoff Crown Royal. This ain't Crown Royal. How many of y'all gonna buy this shit? They always say they're gonna finesse y'all with a pretty bottle, man. That's it, man. Probably gonna try to sell that shit for $40, $50. How many of y'all gonna buy that? Even though a husband just sold you Douce. Damn, bitch, you can't make no patty pies or something? Damn, always selling liquor, man. At least Patty sold pies and shit. And they was nasty, but shit. At least Patty ain't try to kill us. Always trying to kill us, y'all. See that? Bingo. See that horse? That's the pale horse, man. What's up, Leonard? Hold up. Hold up. How many of y'all gonna buy that liquor, man? You know, man, you know how people like new shit. They love new shit. I like shit that got longevity. I like shit that's quality. You know what I'm saying? I like luxurious shit. I like when a bottle say 1800 or something. You feel me? I like proven brands. I don't rock with new brands, y'all. I'll tell you straight up. I don't fuck with nothing new. Nothing new off the rip. I only rock with stuff that's proven solid brands. That's all I spend my money on, man. I don't do experiment shit. Sorry, y'all. I don't drink liquor or whiskey. I prefer wine, juices, and water. I'm with that too. I'm with the wine game too. You know what I'm saying? I don't hop with fads. I don't care clothes. I ain't buying no cheap ass clothes. I ain't buying no cheap ass liquor, no fancy ass bottle. That shit ain't even proven. I drink brands that been out for 150 years, goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? That's the real shit. Yeah, miss me with all that. How many of y'all still rocking Nelly clothing? That nigga came out with some shit called Vocal. How many of y'all still rock that shit? How many of y'all still rocking Darion? Even that shit failed. Darion. Goddamn it, Ralph Lauren Polo been out since 1967. Hey, look, we could talk about Tommy Hilfiger. That fool been out since 1985, man. These brands they come out with, them shits disappear after a while, man. Get that shit out of here, man. That's that FUBU shit. What's up? What's up, honey, please? My serious question to everyone is, where are all of the president candidates at? Shit, I don't know. Anyway, y'all, the whole key is they think that black people are stupid. And I'm asking y'all again, when is the last time you see Beyonce talk? I'm not talking about a regular interview. That's staged. That's a script. I'm talking about, when have you ever saw this woman off script? It's on some regular, hey, y'all, how y'all doing today? What's up, Beehive? When you ever saw her doing regular shit? Or do you always see her look like a fucking robot? Here you go. Buy my liquor. See this? She's not even drinking this shit. She don't even drink. She look like a mannequin. You could tell, man, this fool be making her do that shit. Because look, right? That's my wife. So when she make money, that's my money. You know what I'm saying? And he already know, man, there ain't nobody care about him no more. So look how he got it. He make her look like he the young guy and she the old lady. Told you, man. He make her look like I'm still lit. I'm still popping. I'm still young. She the old grandma. Look at her. You know, goddamn well she like Auntie when them going to church, man. She look like she from that cloth. She just seemed like a cornball, like, you know, so y'all know what I'm talking about. But also, they trying to play on Africa, man. They know in America they're not kings no more, but in Africa they still believe that shit. That's what all this shit, that's what the garment's about. You get it? That's what the garment about. She's trying to cater. You get it? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Switch the hair up on you, try to put a little blackness in it. Yeah. Hey, Beyonce, I'm gonna be honest. You should have never said you named that liquor after your great grandfather. I definitely ain't never drinking that shit. Man, he could have been a 2-time ambassador. They ain't drinking that shit. You feel me? No. Know what I'm saying? Your family ain't special anyway. You make your family special more than mine. Anybody care about your grandfather, man? I told you, they think people stupid, man. What she think, ladies, if you go buy it, you gonna feel like you part of her family or something, man? Get that shit out of here, man. Your granddaddy could have been a goddamn Uncle Tom, man. Next thing you know, niggas start drinking your shit, acting like Uncle Tom's, man. Get that shit out of here, man. Straight up. I want none of your shit. So I'm saying that to say that for those who just pulled up, man. They always trying to sell people shit. I cannot remember. Remember, I did the video. I'm gonna look for it today. On tax when it was tax season, they was trying to sell something else. I said, Beyonce don't want your money. But my point is, they be selling so much shit. I don't remember what they be selling because that shit be coming out, then it flop, and then they try again and it flop. I think that what was the last thing she brought out, y'all? What the fuck was it? I want to say it was that skin cream shit, and we had to look at that because she was selling lotions for $50 and shit. That's what it was. Who buying that shit? Who buying that goddamn Beyonce cosmetic shit? Told you, man. It's always something she's selling. They always trying to take. They are fucking predators. So when her husband told you, he showed you how to move in a room full of vultures. The vultures love to linger around the dead people, man. The vulture plays for keeps. That's why they always hovering over you, clocking your dollars, waiting to take your money. All they do is sit back and think on what can they come up with next to take your money. And you will clearly see this nigga's her pimp. For those who never been on the street, this is exactly how a pimp looks at his hoe when she in her phone. Can you see this nigga? Clear as day. Do you see that shit? Oh my God, man. So let's think. If he act like that outside, how the hell you think he act in a fucking house? Man, this woman probably can't do shit. Beyonce has been held hostage by Jay-Z for 20 years. You got to do your history. Her daddy sold her ass, man. And that's what happened. She can't leave this fool. Only way she gonna leave him is if he die. And then by that time, she might be Dolly Parton age, man. And then nobody won't even hear your story. Because that's what's gonna happen. You've been with this man for over 20 years since you was 20. Damn. No life, y'all. No life. But you see that? Look how you on her ass. Because why? Don't forget. He told you he had the hottest chick in the game wearing his chain because it was all about him. He been using her for clout ever since back then. And you're always going to see she looked like she's always under mind control and the spell of that nigga. You're going to see it, man. All I'm going to ask y'all, I'm going to keep asking y'all this shit. When do you see her even talk on some regular shit? Just regular. Even talking to the public, anything regular. Anything she do is always on script because she's controlled. And I would not doubt it if they don't got her on no meds. I wouldn't doubt it. She's a walking bag. She's a walking bag, meaning this fool can make money off her whenever he feel like it. That's how easy it is. All I need is her picture, and the deal gets done. That's it. Y'all got to learn the game, man. He pimping the fuck out of her. So my point is this. When did she ever use him for money? When did she ever use him? Get it? When did she ever use him? I bet you she said, look, Jay, let's do a reality TV show. I bet she'd be like, nah, I ain't trying to do that. I bet you. Nah, because it's about him pimping her ass. He drained her of her youth. That's my point. He drained all of her youth, y'all. So when she look up, she going to say, damn, I didn't even live out my 20s. See, that's back then. That was the real Beyonce back then. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That's when she was bae. That's when she was the real Beyonce. But remember, she ain't get to live that out. He was up her ass the whole time. The whole time. He wasn't. Look, y'all. You know J-Lo, you know any woman, Jada Pitt, let's just any woman in the industry, we know the man gonna let them do them. I mean, go ahead, baby, do you. You know how it go. You got a business, you got to do you. They're not gonna be doing all this. You even see Michelle Obama move by herself. When you ever saw her by herself? You give me one time. Come on, man. Even when she did a concert, she had to have a kid with her then. Beyonce ain't the boss y'all think she is. So that my whole point, what I'm proving is, people praised her as a woman, like a solid woman to follow. Like she really put niggas out the house to the left. No, she ain't go. She told you to put a nigga out, but she ain't even got the heart to leave this nigga. Told you, man, he controls the show. Don't believe fools no more, y'all. Don't believe no damn fools no more. That was all brainwash music. Brainwashing women. Brainwash. Getting paid off domestic violence. Then put that nigga clothes out, man. Start a fight. Yeah, that's what she was doing. Fuck Becky with the good hair. Pushing all that dumb shit down black woman's throat. Know why? She was making money. But you could clearly see it looked like she fresh out the church. Or it looked like she a goddamn witch with a church lady outfit on. See that? Don't it look like he controlling her? Once again, what is he doing? Looking at her phone. Bingo. Y'all see it. He up her ass. That's what that's called, lady. Y'all know what that means. Yeah. Some of y'all got niggas up your ass right now. Where you going? Where you going? What you doing? On your ass. Ha ha. That's when a chick take care of you. That's when you need a chick. You got to be like that. You scared, nigga. It don't be the fact that he trying to control her. He's scared she going to leave his ass. That's what that is. When niggas scared you going to leave him, what you doing? Who that? Oh, people getting your, see that? Bingo. Look how you in that phone, y'all. That nigga don't care about her. He just don't want no young boy putting no, you know what, on her ass. He know that. He know that. Man, Beyonce did the nigga tear ass up, man. She need to go get her nigga that's about 25 and have some fun. You feel me? She need that, man. She don't need that nigga. He 20, he 54. And about the age, it's just that he controls her. Like, it's not like he an older dude. He cool. Let his girl do her. He confident. Know his baby coming home. No. He want to be the old man and want to come with you to the club with your homegirls and be nosy and shit. That's what he doing. Look how he looking at her phone, y'all. Look. Come on, ladies, man. Stop it, man. That woman under mind control. That nigga spend her money whenever he feel like. He just, man, give me that shit. He spent her money, so he don't got to spend his money. Then he make her go get new deals. So y'all see it clear as day, man. What up, Wax? Look how you in that phone, y'all. That's called a nigga with low self-esteem, man. I know, bro. Man, my bros don't do shit like that, man. They wife on the phone, they girl, they don't be standing like that. That's some sucker shit, man. That's called low self-esteem, y'all. Straight up. God damn it, if I'm Jay-Z and you my wife, and I know for a fact I don't put kids in you, I'm not worried about that shit. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. I don't care. That's me. I'm like that in real life. I don't care. Know what I'm saying? Because what? If it's real, it's real. If it's not, then it's not. And when it's not real, you got to do shit like this. What's going on? What you doing? He be scared she gonna come out that spell. Don't you know it's probably time she wake up and say, I'm tired of this shit. Then he probably be like, what's wrong? You okay? You want a drink? Give her ass a drink, drop some shit in there. She don't want to leave. She forget about that shit. I think they've been doing that to her, man. I think when she was fighting that nigga in that elevator, y'all, that's the truth. Don't ever forget that. Don't forget that was the truth. When she was fighting that nigga, that let us know she was tired of that nigga way back then. And it probably had nothing to do with just him cheating. It probably got to do with a lot of shit. No. So what they do, gotta keep her on the meds, keep her distracted, keep her on tour, keep her working, keep her busy. And that way she'll never be able to leave anyway. Make her keep signing contracts. Get it? Keep her busy, keep her asleep. Work her to death. Nah, she can't leave, bro. She can't leave. I'm gonna say it again. Do you think this man will let her divorce him? You think that? Embarrass him like that? Hell no, he ain't doing that. Man, this dude will probably put a hit on her before he let her leave, man. That's how I look at it. So you see that? Control. He on her phone right there. And I think, I'm going to tell you what else he do, man. I think he dressed like an old lady so nobody won't want her, man. That's what he be doing, man. That's another old trick. That's another dirty trick dudes used to do. Make that girl like trash on purpose, man, so she can't cheat on him, man. Yeah, that's what low self-esteem niggas do. That's what low self-esteem niggas do, man. They had that girl looking busted on purpose because they don't want nobody to try to get them. I'm telling you, man. He the type price said, where it is, put the hat on, the outfit. Y'all know goddamn well there's a church. It's soulfully so. Come on, y'all. Y'all know she look like she going to church. Stop it, man. Come on, y'all. Stop, man. When she snaps out that spell, she'll beat the hell out of him. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I think when it's all said and done, Beyonce gonna do that waiting to exhale on that nigga. She might burn that nigga up in the house. That's what I think, man. I think she gonna snap out, man. For real, I really believe that shit. I think one day, I think she is gonna spaz out, man. Beyonce, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. This shit is funny, but it's the truth. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, man. Right now, right? I'm gonna tell y'all what we dealing with. We are dealing with Mr. and Silly. All right, color purple shit. One day, Beyonce has to get the heart like Silly to stand up at the table and put that goddamn knife and say, I'm tired of this shit. Until she do that, she ain't going nowhere, man. You see what Silly had to do, right? That's what she got to do. She got to either be like Silly or Miss Sophia and knock his ass out. One of the two. If she don't do that, she ain't going nowhere, y'all. He don't get enough. Did Mr. get enough? Nope. That's Mr. right there. Here come Mr. To her, that's Mr. When she on that phone, she got to put that shit down. Mr. coming. Look, remember how Silly had to look under the... Silly found all them goddamn letters. That's how she got to talk to her sister in the back room. She got to go into beds and closets and shit. She got to sneak around her own house because of this nigga, man. Come on, man. You can see that shit clear. That nigga weird, man. Come on, bro. Stop your bullshit, nigga. Look at that. Had her hostage since then. Then this shit like a goddamn replay. Look, this shit look the same. He got on the same outfit. See how they be doing rituals? It look the same. But what's different, y'all? Let me show you the difference. Let me show you the difference. He got young and she got older. Look right here. I'm showing y'all to your face, man. Look. See that? Nah, she the old lady. He the young man. Got her walking in the back like the old grandma, man. Told you, man. All that shit on purpose, man. That's how much he don't want nobody looking at his girl. He don't want her to shine, y'all. Just like ladies, you want to show your nice outfit, your shape. You ain't been out the house, and I say, put this jacket on. Put the scarf on. Cover this up. That's called hating. That's called hating, y'all. Nigga, why you ain't cover up your face? That's called hating. You get it now, y'all? I'm gonna show y'all the tricks, man. That's called hating on the chick. He don't want her to look good. All this on purpose. Look, he don't want her to look a certain way. You know damn well when she step out, she supposed to step out a certain way. Y'all know that. She supposed to step out her Balenciagas, her tights on and shit. You feel me? Yeah. Up to date, whatever. She got money. She ain't got to look like that. That's on purpose. Nah, babe, put this on. Put this on, babe. Told you, man. He got under control. And you could tell he leads her like he's her handler. He don't walk behind her. He leads her. And it's not like he holds her hand when he walked neither. He don't hold her hand. That's another thing I'm going to show y'all. He don't hold her hand. I'm going to show y'all, man. Y'all don't know what real shit is. Y'all just look at shit. You don't know real shit. He hold her hand right there because, like I said, he stepping on the curb with that mink on, making himself look good with the chains on. That's when he was on his rap shit. And he wanted to convince niggas like me that he was that top dog, but he wasn't. Don't forget, he already got ethered, man. After he got ethered, he played this role. I'm a family man. Nigga, you ain't want to rap no more. Nas ruined your ass, period, nigga. So you'll see what right here. She's on her young shit, as you can see. That was back then on her chilling shit. Regular jeans. If you get it, that's her young shit. Here, he got on some other shit. Come on, y'all, stop. NBA Dumb Boy on a recap, man. This is the young boy that turned out all the young boys in America. If you see any man walking around looking like him of a certain age, NBA young boy is their OG. All right, that's their big homie. That's their godfather right there. Just understand that. When your little boy said, "Ma, I want to get my hair like this," that's where we got it from. All right, I'm just telling you the truth. But now this dumb nigga in jail. So the only thing you got to do is make sure your son don't be exactly like NBA young boy and put his ass in jail too. Because I told y'all, right? The whole concept, the whole program is take their ass to jail, lock their ass up. I'm keep showing y'all the campaign they on right now. Criminals are going to be the terrorists, and every last one of them going to jail. Every form of law enforcement from the DEA, FBI, ATF, Homeland Security, regular police departments, all of them are going to be targeting crime. Another thing I got to understand is, too, every police department already got drones. For those who don't know, that war over there in Ukraine is being fought with drones. Some of y'all don't know that shit. A lot of these, when they was talking about defund the police, I'm going to say it again, which I did understand is the whole defund the police program was really about they going digital. So being that they're going digital, they don't need physical police no more. That's what all that meant. So what they started doing was getting rid of all the crooked cops, bullshit cops, cops that been sitting on their ass, draining the clock, cops that been getting them in trouble with lawsuits, cops that been violating, get rid of their ass. Then they replaced them with these cameras you see and all this technology. But the point is, every police department has drones now. Whatever anytime they want to pull up, they can fly drones on your shit. You know how when people went on a run and they always showed us the helicopter chasing them? Now it's gonna be drones, and every drone could shoot your ass. Period. They fighting a war with them in Ukraine right now. They doing experiments with them right now. I saw the picture where they made the Russians. They made the Russians surrender. He was scared they was gonna gun his ass down. The drone pulled up on a Russian soldier, pulled up on him, turned the camera on his ass. He was waving like, no, 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 no. He was waving a white flag trying to give up. But the way that shit happened, it showed clear as day the drone could have gunned his ass down if they wanted to. He couldn't have did shit. He was talking to the drone like, no, no, no. But the people was watching the camera and they seen it like, okay, he surrendered. Don't get it? That's the shit that, man, I'm telling you, they can make a drone put in front of my window right now while I'm on the live. They should be sitting right there looking at me. What's good? That's how that shit is now, y'all. So I'm telling you, that's what they're going to be using to fight crime. What up, Flow Boss? That's why I kept saying ain't no crime no more, y'all. Guess what? You call yourself a drug trafficker the whole time, man. Drones picking up your whole travel, picking your whole shit up through the sky. You ain't going nowhere. Same thing with crime. You got that cell phone, you running around now, you getting tracked. No more. It's over with. So after this election, even to now, before, look, this about to be indictment season from now to election. After election, they always lock people ass up before Christmas. The rest of this year is going to be strictly lockups. And next year is going to be a new year. So they're going to be fighting crime. So I'm just telling y'all, NBA YoungBoy and all these Negroes we seen was to promote the crime wave. The crime wave was promoted because now we got an excuse to lock all their ass up. You got to think about every black boy in every state, every city, every neighborhood that believes in this shit, even the college boys. You got to think about every black nigga that been brainwashed and influenced. The target is now we're going to get all of them. We got a percentage of them hooked on drugs. We got a percentage of them that already got criminal charges, criminal behavior. And we got a whole percentage of them that can't even fucking read. They're not smart. They don't even want to work. They're not even inspired. They know nothing about that stuff. We got them already. Now we just got to get their ass out of here. And that's the new program. Get their ass out of here. Remember I told y'all. That's why LILDURK said he's 1,000% Muslim. He don't want to gangbang no more because he with the people of Chicago and they already told him what's going to happen. All right? LILDURK already. Don't forget, LILDURK and that Mayor Lightfoot, they was best friends. That was her nephew. Now you see why all that drilling went down and he didn't get in no trouble? Now he's a Muslim. You still don't get it, huh? I told y'all all of these fools are down with the government, man. They ain't want to understand that. They ain't want to understand. Okay, do I got to prove it again? But let's go. Was NBA YoungBoy not with Mayor Lightfoot? KODAKBLACK was not with who? Donald Trump? Told you the government owned their ass. What part you don't understand? All of them are down with the government. Wasn't this fool on house arrest for 2 years straight, still doing lives on camera with guns? Down with the government. Was he not on federal house arrest? Down with the government. I already told you fools. They down with the government, but your little boys was following them. Your nephews was following these niggas. They promoting all type of criminal behavior. Whole time they down with the government. Bingo. Those are government guns. Look like to me. It was all down. Why was they down? Because the program was program the black boys. Program the black boys. Keep the jails flowing. Keep the jails flowing. Keep the GoFundMe's popping. Don't you know whoever created the app called GoFundMe is rich and we don't even know the fuck they are? Did you know GoFundMe was really started for people like me and others that might want to do a project but need a little help financially? Like, say I want to put out a documentary, but I ain't got all the money to pay the editors and all that. And I say, yo, y'all got to GoFundMe, man. Support me so I can put out this movie. That's what it was really for that with GoFundMe. Did y'all know that? That's what GoFundMe was originally for. People that needed help in business and for people that wanted to help people. It was never about no goddamn death. But you know, in this country, everything is about death. Get it? So like I said, this was a program for every y'all. You got to understand this, y'all, because we going into a new part in life, right? Everything is changing. But you got to understand, this is where everything comes from. But this generation right now, this would all come from. The gangster, the thug, the idiot to the left. The zesty, the fruity, the soft to the right. You take both of them together, infuse them together, you got a whole new person. That's the young boys. The young boys are a mix of both of them. You get it? It's a mind control. Didn't we just talk about yesterday how these people will groom you and train you just like a dog? They've been studying minds and brains, y'all. They've been doing this shit since slavery. When I told you the African American is a created entity, I'm not playing with y'all. The thug is a created entity. The so-called zesty, all this shit is created. They understand what parts of your brain will accept things. They understand what part of your mind will reject. They understand parts of your brain will gravitate. They understand your mind. That is the warfare. They understand I can make a human bark like a dog. I can make a goddamn dog walk on his back legs, man. They know all this shit. So they sit in laboratories with billions of dollars invested in programs thinking, how can we turn these black men into something else? How can we flip them inside out? And they think of these things and they do it. And it's backed by money. And they pay fools like them to do it. So when you talk about all this shit running around with these boys, and remember, they already got them trained. Even if they 32, they always going to be boys. They already got their mindset where if they 35, they're going to be boys. Because what? They never learned how to grow up. And they wasn't raised by no real men. They were raised by the internet and rap songs. That's it. So I'm showing you. What we're watching now and what you're going to see is a generation that was inspired by them, by him. So even though NBA YoungBoy might be going to jail now, they let this fool run around reckless for about 8 years. And out of 8 years, he groomed a lot of boys. Even though KODAKBLACK just had a song on the radio talking about taking fake perks, a lot of people don't understand how are they promoting on the radio to OD off pills. Everybody knows fake perks is fentanyl, but the radio played it. Take a fake pill. Fuck it, OD, young boy, knock yourself out. Bingo. So the point is, KODAKBLACK ain't brainwashed none of us, but you know goddamn well the little kid is going to work. So look, now out of all that shit, KODAKBLACK talking about he lonely, y'all. He basically talking like he about to take his life. KODAKBLACK admits to feeling lonely and unloved. Bro, because you got to rock with people that love you, man. When you deal with fake people, ain't no love, bro. How you know people was fake? Because when you're around, you could be around a lot of people, but you still going to feel empty. That means you're around a lot of fake shit. But that's life, bro. You learning that. Another thing is KODAKBLACK is going broke. So when you going broke, nobody want to hang around you no more. You're going to be lonely, right? That's where we at. It also applies to what I told people already. We had to talk. We're in a time of desolation. So what does that mean? We all divided. You're going to feel lonely because it ain't no love out here, bro. You ain't got no real family. You by yourself. That's why you're going to feel lonely. Because it is said what? Every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation. And every city or house divided against itself will not stand. All right? Brought to desolation, that means destruction, depression, finished, over, out of here. A state of complete emptiness, out of here. Or destruction, finished. Anguish, misery, loneliness. See? Anguish, anxiety, lonely. Desolation, fool. Told you, man. Busting head with the scripture, man. It's already written. Ain't shit new on this planet. We talking about a book that's 1,000 years old. All right? And people still walking around what? Lonely and anguish, stressed out. So how can a rich man gain a whole lot of money but still feel lonely at the same time? It's called mental issues. That's what. Y'all remember the movie Get Out? That's what I'm talking about. They say it's the psychological thing where the black man cannot get out. Meaning it's a thing in a black man's mind where he will never feel free. No matter how much money he got, no matter where he go, no matter how many chicks he screw, he will never feel free. He can have every car, he will not feel free. Because the way it's set up, when you're caught up in that world of darkness, you're always going to feel like you can't get out. It's all mental. It's called mental prison. And this whole mental game played on us is working now, y'all. They have destroyed a whole lot of generations. I'm going to say they just destroyed 3 generations, man, straight up. What I mean is everybody born in the 80s, everybody born in the 90s, everybody born in the 2000s. They have set so many plans to destroy everybody. And if you make it through now, they got it where you won't even be able to see your future like that. Then on top of that, what? 18 plus more migrants came in the country, new families. So I'm gonna say it again. How is a group of people that's a kingdom in a so-called race gonna make it when you got all these problems on one hand, but then you got everybody coming in with a whole different motivation. They don't got people coming in this country don't have the mental issues of the people that's already here. So let's ask a question, y'all, for real. I thought the whole dream was to make it. So how are we in a world where people make it but still feel lonely and empty and depressed? How does Diddy feel right now, y'all? He was a billionaire. How Kanye West feel? He was a billionaire. He lost his family. He lost his deal. He got nothing now. He got the money though. Empty though, right? So we seeing that all of this shit was a hoax. That what? As long as you black, no matter how much money you get, you never gonna be free. All this shit right here is the proof. Only way you're gonna be free, you gotta change your mindset, man. That's it. You think hood, you're gonna stay hood. You think stupid, you're gonna stay stupid. Also, KODAKBLACK, you should have been doing more stuff around the world, and you should have been enjoying life, bro. But you niggas kept wanting to keep entertaining the street, so eventually you'll be back in the street. That's it, man. You control your own reality. What you want is what you get. You want to keep it real with the hood, then you're going to keep it real with the hood, where you're going to be broke again, and you're going to be on the same block with the same people, then you keep it real. Back in the hood, nigga. So let's go. About to get out of here and close out. I just want to show y'all, they caught your fucking cousin stealing out of Walmart. You should have called your cousin and told her ass to chill out because she wouldn't stop. And I'm going to say they probably let her steal all that shit. She's going to get fried, y'all. She stole 20 grand, man. Look at this shit. Walmart cashier busted. Stealing out the damn register. Didn't get enough. Just kept going and going and going and going. They say some people never know when to stop. They say greed is a mother. So look, y'all, she could have got away. But her stupid ass is paying off phone bills. You see the dumb generation, y'all? She going to steal the money but pay off old cell phone bills. Where they do that at? Holla at me, y'all. Where the fuck do they do that at? You're going to steal the money. She literally robbed Peter to pay Paul. Dummy. That's what she did. Salute, bro. She robbed Peter to pay Paul. You could have took that $22,000 and bought you like 2 cars. You could have bought you about 2 cars, about 7 grand, and then did something with the rest and broke. And then at least you'd have had something to show when your ass get out of jail. You ain't got shit. Paid off cell phone bills, y'all. You see this dumbass idiot? Told you, man. Fucking dumb. You do crime to pay a bill. Who does that, y'all? For real. Who in their right mind will pay a back bill on a cell phone and risk their life to do it? Told you it's a generation we in, man. Look at all that money. Call her stupid ass. Well, black people, that's another L down the drain. African Americans, here we go again. So when you try to get a Walmart job and you don't get hired, we're gonna blame her for that shit. Because they probably gonna put her picture up in every goddamn Walmart and say, anybody look like this, don't hire their ass. All right. She stole 22 grand. And this woman right here, she's a hero, but I'm gonna tell y'all ladies, man, don't try to be like her, man. Cause she in jail right now for killing her boyfriend, man. Allegedly, man. Allegedly, she going. My point is, she might get out. She might not, but it is alleged that her so-called boyfriend was 34, and she was 16. He was pimping her. He was making her do shit, filming her, making her do pornos, all that shit. And she got tired of that shit and killed his ass. Just showing y'all that it's a price to pay out here, man. With a lot of stuff. So you seeing that all of this stuff ain't beneficial no more. It's backfiring. Now let's go down the line because I ain't finished yet. Remember yesterday I was talking about Lee Daniels? Was I not just talking about Harvey Weinstein gave that money to Lee Daniels and they made Precious and Monsters Ball? Guess what, y'all? When I got off the live yesterday, Monsters Ball was on TV. And it was right to the part where Holly Berry was crying and got her ass blowed out by Billy Bob Thornton. I was watching this shit on the TV that quick. I said, yo, I was just talking about Lee Daniels. Man, that shit was a whole porn scene for about 5 minutes. You look back at that shit now, man, they were showing Holly Berry ass, all of that. She got slutted out in that movie, y'all, but it was funny because I was just talking about her yesterday. I was talking about Lee Daniels. So Lee Daniels said that he still will work with Jussie. You know Jussie Smollett. He talking about he still will work with Jussie. But the point is, I was like, yo, I was just talking about this nigga. Then he did this yesterday, plus Monster Ball was on. And ever since that movie, Holly Berry ain't been the same. Y'all know I was just talking about that. Yep. Monsters Ball is a low-key porno. Another thing I wanted to say about Monsters Ball, what I forgot to say to y'all. That's right. She was saying that it made me feel good. But another thing I was saying about that movie shows you the secret relationship between blacks and whites in the South. That's another thing what I was talking about. Because, you know, yesterday we was going into all of that. We was going into all of that shit with the North being more racist in the South. And the hidden jewel of Monster Ball, it shows the relationship that blacks and whites really have in the South. And you'll see they was dating. He go to her house. She go to her house. But the white man's father, he was from the old school. He didn't like her ass. But it also was said that even though white men acted like they didn't like black women, they say all white men want to shout at that black coochie. Yeah, no matter how racist they are. So anyway, Monsters Ball was about that. The relationship between blacks and whites in the South and how it would be based on fucking. It's part of what it's about. And also in Monsters Ball, what caught me, because she got put out. Sheriffs came to the crib, put her shit outside. I'm like, man, that shit's still going on right now. Then the white man had to come save her, move in his crib, look out for her. Her son got killed. Same shit. But I was just like, yo, Monsters Ball show you the relationship of blacks and whites in the South, man. But other than that, Halle Berry got slutted out in that damn movie, y'all. But let's move on. Was I not just talking about Gail yesterday? That's why I pull this shit up. I was just talking about her yesterday. I said Gail got a man or something like that, but she'll never show him. Bingo. Now look, talk show host Gayle King allegedly has found a new man, handsome and white. Did not tell y'all that these women think they white. I told y'all. Did not tell y'all they hate black men. Did not fucking tell y'all, man. And they mind these black women think they're fucking white. And they love black men. Pardon me. They love white men. I'm about to say they really love white man meat in their mouth, man. They love white men. I'm telling you. They don't like black men, y'all. Don't forget this too. Both of them started as news reporters in the 70s. That's where both of them got their name from. That's where they became best friends. They were news reporters in the 70s. And don't forget, back in the 70s, in the ghetto, in the black neighborhoods, where somebody black or die, they'll send them to go to the area. The whole purpose of the black news reporter is their job to go to the ghetto and get the goddamn news. Get it? So that's what their job was back in the 70s. So they've been around for a long time, y'all. Oprah and Gayle has been around for over 50 years. Facts. But they started from the news, reporting on black trauma. It was a fire in the Bronx. That was their job, shit like that. And then they go to the neighborhood, and you know how they do, right? Make sure they interview the most person look like a bum. I'm going to say it again. When they go to the hood, they never put the freshest dress on the camera. They purposely look for the worst looking motherfucker on purpose. Because when you show in the ghetto, in the hood, you always got to show them looking fucked up. Don't never show them looking right. That was their job, man. And I need y'all to understand that. This is what I was talking about with that black skin color, y'all. If people don't get nothing through their head after this year, all I wanted people to really, really understand, man. When somebody black, just observe them. Really study them when they present themselves to you. Because I know it's hard for a lot of y'all to understand. How can somebody have black skin but really don't like black people? When you start studying psychological shit and how the mind works, you'll understand that. Like, if you really fucking hate yourself, you will hate anything that look like that shit. Real shit. That's like say, I can try to be nice to them and they can frown up at me like, fucking like you. Then a white man can same out of nowhere, wave at them, baby, hey, how you doing? It's some people like that, yo. That's them. That's Beyonce and them. They the same. Y'all getting that shit? What they ever do for black people? Then again, y'all, we talk this black talk. Well, how come we got some of the black people that's successful, but none of them black people ever came together to do nothing? We're going to leave that alone, man. I'm done with black talk after this year, y'all. I just want to keep showing y'all. I don't be on black talk. The media do. They the ones set it up. What they say? White dude. So they made it black and white. They didn't just say, Gayle got a new man. No, made sure to say they got a handsome white man. So that's about race. But I was just talking about her yesterday. That's why I'm bringing this shit up. I was just talking about her yesterday. Boom. Let's move on, y'all. Show y'all a real celebrity. Janet Jackson. Y'all should already know. Now we're going to talk about how I'm going to talk about what I've been talking about. All these so-called celebrities we've been seeing, now I'm going to show you how all of them been fake-ass celebrities. After Nicki Minaj was like the last successful rap woman. You know what I'm saying? We know Nicki, Beyonce, no, we know what it is. But what I'm saying is, they're the only last ones with hit records, platinum plaques, like Janet Jackson. So now I'm going to show you how Janet Jackson don't got to do shit no more. Janet Jackson snubbed London residency for another gig. So she had one gig on the table and canceled that when they got another deal, 13 million payday. Where? Vegas. So now she could chill in the States at Vegas and perform and get paid. What is she performing? All classy hits. When you don't have classy hits, you will not make no money as your life goes on. So this is what I was telling you. We can big up all these streaming rappers now. Name them all. But guess what? They're not guaranteed to be around forever. Janet Jackson is showing you a real superstar. Half of these people have not been superstars. When you're a superstar, they call you up and offer you bags. Like, we got 13 million for you. You want it? Okay. Now I'm good. I got something else. That's when you're getting real money. That's when you're an established superstar. All they've been giving us is internet hype sensations. It's a difference. Y'all forgot real stars. You ain't even gonna put eyes on them. You ain't even gonna see them like that. Those are real stars. Motherfuckers on the internet every day, they ain't no star, fool. That ain't a star. Y'all forgot what a star was. That's a star. But I'm just showing you, right? In the industry, when your career is set up a certain way, you always gonna get rich. That's Janet. She ain't gotta do shit. Most of these women getting pimped their ass off. So other than that, let's keep going. Cause I got one more. Oh, that other picture ain't load up. I have one more thing to show y'all. So also showed you Madonna is celebrating her birthday with kids, children. What is that about, y'all? What is this 66-year-old whore? Because that's what she is, a whore. What is this whore doing around children? Somebody should go check her ass out. Stand there and see, make sure she's good, because I don't trust her. This woman's name already been in trafficking situations. This woman's name been in a lot of shit. What is she doing around kids on her birthday? I thought your birthday you celebrate with grown-ups. What is Madonna doing celebrating her birthday with kids? Just showing y'all, man. They say the last agenda is to make certain things normal. Those who know what I'm talking about. Okay, I'll give you a hint. Well, you seen a rainbow game become normal. They say it's some other shit they're trying to make normal too. Y'all get it, right? Because look, Madonna will fund a youth art project. Trying to make it sound normal. But I'm going to say, what the hell you doing? Your name and youth should never be in the same sentence. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care what it is. That's Madonna, man. We know what she did to Dennis Rodman, man. She was sticking her fingers in his butt, man. All right, we done with her. And I'm done with this episode, y'all. Don't forget, man. They rocked the crowd last night. I seen a concert, man. That shit was popping. There go Jay-Z and Beyonce right there. Obama and Michael. Michelle. Damn. They was rocking that crowd last night. They was rocking that shit, y'all. Who saw that? Who saw that Negro Festival last night? Who saw that shit? Man, that shit had me. I'm telling y'all, when Bernie Sanders on the stage, I said, they go Bernie. Bernie done pulled up. I thought Bernie was about to die somewhere. I didn't know Bernie was still around. Yeah, they was deep. I said, look at that Chicago crowd. Man. I said they made sure this was a deep Negro event in Chicago, boy. I said, yeah, look at them Negroes, boy. They was having a ball. Guess what, y'all? I ain't had not one topic. I ain't hear not one false promise. I didn't hear nothing about no money, finance, economic, housing. I didn't hear nothing about nothing. I just said a lot of partying. And when I seen Spike Lee, I knew it was some bullshit going on. I said, look at Spike Lee, punk ass. A Nick mascot. Yo, y'all, they think black people so dumb that all they got to do is dance and jump and play music and have fun and niggas gonna vote. I said, yo, this shit funny. But I ain't gonna lie. This shit, yo, I ain't gonna lie. When Obama came out, that nigga like the dawn of the black. He the king of the blacks. I'm telling you. I already broke that on this channel, man. Obama stayed yo, look, when Obama was young, his ass went to Columbia in New York, and he was studying how to be super black in Harlem, all that shit, man. He studied the blacks of Harlem, all that. I'm telling y'all the truth, man. So Obama, that's why you're going to see, whenever Obama go into his black shit, he act like a black man from the 70s. Y'all didn't get that neither. His whole cool black side, his whole black cool persona is how they used to act in the 70s. You know what I'm saying? He got that cool black swag because that's when he was doing his studies on black experiences in Harlem in the 70s. He told you in his book. Hey, bro, you remember back in the day when they were shucking and jiving? You drive turkey? That's what Obama learned his black swag around that time. And you're going to see when he talk, he got the same swag. His swag is manufactured, man. That shit work in Chicago and New York. It worked back in the days, though. That got him elected. Why you think all the old heads, they get finessed by Obama? Because he got that 70s swag. You know what I'm saying? He got that player swag on him. Yeah, that's right. Anyway, though, that shit was so funny last night, y'all. That, because I had the sound down. So that whole event, I'm going to be real, that shit looked like a Negro extravaganza in that motherfucker. And it was like a real black club because niggas was fighting outside. It was a fight outside the club. I said, yo, this is a Negro extravaganza. I wish I was there. Yo, this shit looked fun. But it had nothing to do with politics. It looked like it was just fun. You feel me? On that note, man, I'm about to get out of here, y'all. I'm just joking, man. Look, man, just chill out, y'all. Please don't kill each other over this election stuff, all right? Because I'm going to keep laughing at this shit because I seen a black event and I was mad I was not there. Last night was the night I was supposed to go to Chicago, man. So, look, at the same time, people dying over Ozempic now, y'all. Ozempic, people overdosing and becoming junkies off that shit. Hey, man, you got some more of that Ozempic, man? I just ran out. I need some more. So, look, in this country, we got a fentanyl crisis. People taking trank. People shooting up Ozempic. See that? But they tricked you to think that all drugs are bad. They made you think, I don't do no cocaine. I don't do no dope. Made you think that's better than cocaine. I ain't never seen a motherfucker do cocaine, got to do that shit every day. That's worse than a crackhead, you ask me. I respect a crackhead. Say, hey, I got to go hit my stem real quick. I'll be back. I respect a crackhead that go smoke their crack in private than a fool doing this shit every day. Yo, bro, where you going there, bro? Hold on, bro. I got to take my shot real quick. Bro, what the fuck you doing with that shit, man? You like you on dope. There you have it. Because Americans are stupid. If you could sell it over the counter in the commercial, Ozempic, they were playing that commercial for a long time. I ain't never know what it was. They was playing that shit since last year, 2 years. But guess what happened, y'all? White people been taking it. But once them Negroes found out, and Negroes found out you can get that shit through social service, bingo. So let's think about it. Do you really think they would give you some shit to help you through social service? Meaning, they're promoting a weight loss drug through social service. So are you surprised that people are overdosing and dying from this shit? Told you, the way America's set up, they're not going to do shit to you. They let you do it to yourself. So in America, don't never say, this ain't right. Man, they knew what they was doing. Man, they trying to kill us. No, fool. Stop taking what they're giving you all the time, and then your ass won't die. Stop blaming them for what they're giving you, and just stop taking it, asshole. On that note, I'm about to go because I'm going to ruin this whole live. Salute to everybody that's up in here, man. Salute to everybody having a good day. It's Wednesday already. The week flying. And I'll be back later. I'm going to be doing that special on what? How they been poisoning us, man. They was poisoning us back then. And guess what? They still poison us to this day. I'm also going to say this too. And I probably shouldn't say it, but if anybody lived in certain environments and you feel like your child been affected by this stuff, it's money on the table. Lawsuits. These are facts. So I'm telling you, they just, when I got up the live yesterday, this shit popped up. They found high levels of lead in the Oakland schools, y'all. So being that I know about these toxins, I'm going to say, yo, that shit was on purpose. They say that lead in these children lead to all of these mental health issues. More than one, y'all. That shit deal with breaking frail bones. See how these kids break legs easy. All that shit. We be like, yo, how they always breaking their leg? And that lead do a lot of shit. That shit fuck with your nervous system. It makes parts of your brain underdeveloped. So when your kids is accused of being bad or accused of being slow, that shit come from lead, y'all. When they lied to us about, oh, your child got asthma, a lot of that shit come from lead, toxins. They put us in this shit on purpose because they said in the 1920s all the way to 1978, everything they built had lead paint in that shit. And guess what, y'all? It's not just the paint, it's also the fucking pipes. So for those who don't know, a couple of years ago, it happened when Trump was in office, because I remember they passed certain laws where they had to rebuild all of these places. They had to replace the lead pipes with the plastic pipes. And you're going to understand that a lot of landlords didn't want to do that shit because to redo the plumbing, takes a lot of money. So instead of redoing the plumbing, what they do, they move black people in and let you live in a lead-infested house. I'm gonna tell you this too. If you ever live somewhere, and I know this happened to you because this shit happened to me before. You ever lived somewhere before next or was somewhere next to you know you started getting a lot of headaches and shit, or you just started getting sick, feeling sick a lot. That's the house you in, y'all. They was putting us in contaminated houses on purpose. And plus, the landlord would know he got to get that shit out the house. He know he got asbestos lead. Private owner. Shh, you need a crib? I got you. They was moving us in infected cribs on purpose. That's why a lot of us got sick, and that's probably why some of y'all kids sick right now with certain issues. It's also how a lot of our elders were dying before their time because the way the project crib set up, if you stay there too long, you're going to get sick and die. It's already in the paint and in the lead. These are facts, allegedly. So on that note, y'all, we're going to go into that warfare later. I'm going to go into it. Salute to all of y'all. But I'm just telling you right now, man, if your kids so-called got issues, don't really believe that shit. They only got issues because of certain environments. That's all you got to know. Salute to everybody. We about to get out of here. Thank you all for everybody that tapped in, everybody that stayed in tune, everybody that appreciate the content, appreciate the work. I appreciate all of y'all each and every day. Y'all know around here we family. You know, y'all know how we do. So for those who don't know, stick around and you'll know more. We locked in around here. So salute Sister T. Y'all make sure y'all go check out Sister T. She gonna be live doing what she do. And she gonna keep it going. She gonna do what she do. So hopefully, so we'll see everybody. Make sure y'all check out Wax Dog, all of that. So other than that, y'all, I'm gonna get out of here and get through the day. Continue this work. We out. What? Episode what? 796. One. Y'all know Michelle, the one that wear the pants for real, right? Y'all know that. She the one that really runs shit. You see that fool like a demon? Look at his ears, y'all. Those are demon ears, y'all. You see them ears? A lot of y'all don't know that too. Certain people, you can look at their ears and see if they're a demon, man. For real. Some people will show you they're a demon through their teeth and their ears. Y'all know some people got fangs and shit. It's a fact. Some people got fangs for real. Yeah, all that shit means something, man. Yup. What's up, Todd Deuce? Remember, y'all, they always promoted weed to us because they know when you smoke weed, you ain't gonna get no real fucking job. And guess what? A lot of people don't know this shit neither. When you smoking that gas, man, that shit be taking damn near like 60 days to get out your system, man. If you've been smoking gas for a long time, that shit it take more than 30 days. That's reason why I know that shit happened to me before a long time. A couple years ago, like, you know what I'm saying? Like one time I was gonna get a job at Walmart. I'll be straight real with you. The manager was gonna give me the job and all that. I had that shit on the table. I've been calling myself cleaned out, but I ain't wait long enough. I just went like a little over 30 days. I took that piss test and felt that motherfucker and blew that whole job on the table. Because I was smoking so much loud that when I thought I stopped, I thought I cleaned out. I still had that shit in my system, man. That's another day they didn't tell you about that loud. So I'm just telling you, man, they brainwashed the whole generation to get high. And remember, they started getting high before they learned how to get money. That's the difference. I learned how to get money first. Get it? They didn't never learn that. They learned how to get high first. So now we in a world where niggas get high and they don't even know how to get clean and chill for about 3 months. Get the job, get the money, then smoke again. They don't know how to do that. So now you're going to see that it's this weed also a major burden on niggas. Anybody smoking weed and you ain't got no hustle, you going to stay broke. It's that simple. You know what I'm saying? It's that simple. You gotta be a hustler to smoke that gas. What you're looking at, people, is modern day trafficking. All right. This is called modern day human trafficking. It's when you got somebody with you, but they can't leave and they're not going nowhere, and you got their ass hostage without handcuffs. That's what you're looking at. You see that nigga looking at that phone? Ladies, think about this shit. If you was rich, would you want a nigga down your back like that? You can't be on your phone like a child? He's supposed to do that to Blue Ivy, man, not her. Look at this nigga. That's called low self-esteem, man. That nigga scared. I think he done caught some text messages. I think he done caught Drake in an inbox. Nigga scared. He got his wife dressed up like a Muslim, man, so nobody won't look at her, man. See that? He want all the camera on him. I'm gonna say it again. He's the young guy. She's the old lady now. See what he did to her? He turned her into an old lady, man. You know Jay-Z worked magic, man. He turned her into an old lady. Look. Ladies, you know goddamn well, if I said put this outfit on real quick, you ain't wearing that shit. Stop it. Look at her looking like a church lady with a witch hat, man. She's like her mama. She look like her mommy. Look how you on that phone. Look at that nigga on that phone, y'all. You all up in her shit. That's sad, man. Come on, man. Look at this shit. That's the real Beyonce right there, man. She used to be like that, but she still was a zombie back then. She a zombie, man. So I'm asking y'all one more time, and I'm talking to the Beyonce fans, man. Anybody that call themselves in the Beehive, anybody that bought them damn tickets for that damn Renaissance tour, I need y'all to tell me when the last time you saw Beyonce talking to her fans. You tell me. I'm going to ask y'all every time, and I'm going to show you a fact. She don't fuck with y'all like that. If you ain't buying shit, she don't give goddamn 2 fucks about what you talking about. She's like, I don't got to pander to my fans. I ain't got to do all that Instagram shit. Buy this goddamn drink, and that's it. And don't forget, this drink is named after a goddamn grandfather. All right? So I definitely ain't never drinking that shit. I don't want to be part of your bloodline. I don't care about your grandfather. Get it? Here you go, y'all. They're into human praise, man. Long as they get the praise, that's all they really care about. They're into all that, man. All right? Why you think his name is Jehovah? He's a false god, and they think they are the God of black people, period, man. And they think whatever they do, you're going to follow the shit and go for the shit. And like I said, history lesson before I leave. A lot of you ladies played double dutch when you was young. It's a drink called double dutch because the double dutch or the Dutch are also the double crossers that sold liquor to my ancestors and finessed them out of Manhattan. Alcohol, liquor has always been used for warfare. Why? Because the people that run the world, they don't drink every day. They just drink on occasion. But they know when you in the hood with pain and suffering and you black, you're going to be stressed and you're going to drink every day. And they know one day you're going to get older, you're going to have all these type of issues with your body. They know that. And then they also know you're going to get drunk, fight, shoot, kill, and you're going to do it to yourself. Black on black crime started when the Dutch brought alcohol and guns over here. That's how it all started. They gave the Indians guns and liquor, finessed them out of Manhattan, and ever since then, they've been black on black crime, and they've been taking over the land. Same shit to this day. I'm going to show y'all hundreds of years, ain't nothing changed. So all Beyonce is doing, hold up, let me show you something. Let's go. Often alcohol was not readily obtainable by the more Western tribes. Getting it meant a trip. What? Meant a trip to a French town or post. If the French would not sell brandy to the Indians, the Dutch in New York would. If the French would not sell what? Liquor to the Indians, ain't Beyonce French? Ain't she Creole? French? And she selling you liquor still, right? She doing what her ancestors did. Part you don't understand. Told you they don't care about no damn black Indians. They don't care about black people, man. Yeah, we black Indians. That's my God. Yeah, this for all you back to Africa fools right here, man. Take your ass back to Africa, man. You feel me? That's my ancestors right there. Take your ass back to Africa, punk. I'm out, man. Hey, look at them hustling back in the day, hustling our people, y'all. See how they was hustling? They the original hustlers. That's the work right there. That's the work in the barrel. That's the liquor. So what you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? We got that liquor. We got the barrels. What's good? That's the chief. They got the chief trying to sell out his tribe for that liquor. They scheming on him, finessing. See it? That's what they doing, finessing. They hustling. The barrel is the liquor. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? We got the guns. We got the liquor. What's up? Bingo. Ain't nothing new. What they say, if you don't know your history, it repeats, right? Boom, here you go. The French, the Dutch sell you liquor. 400 years later, niggas still selling you liquor. Creole woman selling you liquor. Told you. Bingo. Now you see why she's really with witchcraft too. I don't know why you don't understand that. All you gotta do is know Creole history. She with the witchcraft. She worked magic spells on her followers, and they spend money on her, and she don't even talk back to them. That's called magic. We out.